Scotland Yard. Oh my god, Butler, I love that. Oh my goodness. Please stand by as I figure out which browser source this is. It's not even a browser source.
Which game capture source it is?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Cool. Hog. Add. Capture specific window. And we're gonna capture. Yeah, it should pick it up, but it doesn't. Now it does. Cool. Whoop. Alright, lock into place. Be a good boy. Boop. Alright, and then we're just gonna
Game.
put that in there. Bet. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why it's like acting like, oh yeah, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is not a fucking game, but it is a fucking game. I don't understand.
You're a true gamer.
Not a true gamer. But I'm DMing Blades in the Dark, and that's awesome, so who cares if I'm running out of money? Woohoo! Yeah, I mean, I have 3 months to find a job, or else I have to move back in with my parents. Pog. Hey Jesse, welcome in. Hi Dana. Detroit, this is Rat Prime. Initial liftoff success. Minor issue entering orbit. Oh god, are my mods high again? Is this the game we're playing now? Are we just off the cuff? That's what's happening?
I really wanted to make a Mr. Krabs voice in regards to Detroit Become Human and say something about
God.
Cutter, are you really a human? I'm a dead child, Cutter.
Oh my god. Well, hello everybody. Friends and foes, I suppose, and that rhymes, and I hate that for me. Detroit Become Attorney. I mean, I literally... My brain rot is so bad that with a friend, I literally made a not Star Wars, a Stranger Things, Detroit Become Human crossover in the span of 3 days, and I started writing chapters.
Vecna is actually Mr. Krabs' son.
No. But we are here, finally, after God knows how long. Too long. That's the answer. Too long. We are here to play more Great Ace Attorney, and we both forget what happened. I guess we're investigating the pawn shop, because that's literally what's showing us right here.
We must be in the pawn shop. I remember Gina's being accused of murdering the guy in the pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Shock was really wounded. So...
Yeah, I remember that. I remember, because I looked at these clips so many times, I remember we went into the back room where the guy was murdered, and the thumb investigator was, like, making these weird passes at the child, and you said something like, this is the most Phoenix Wright thing to ever occur, ever, in all time. And we're just, you had me laughing my ass off. So we're gonna go find out what this all entails, so let's dive in. Alright.
Gays, bays, and other tales.
Alright, do I converse? Nope, we already learned- Oh yeah, we did the stereoscope thing where they crossed their eyes, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
That was weird.
That was weird. That was so weird. Great mods think alike. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna examine... Me forgetting how to play this game. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the sign, but alright. I guess we're examining the desk now. Do you want to voice Renosuke?
Sure, I was taking a look. I think we're supposed to go into the storeroom, maybe?
Well, I think there's other
We're
things-
in the investigating.
Have we investigated everything in this outside area, or no?
I don't remember what we did last. I remember we were investigating in the pawnbrokery and we went to the storeroom.
We went into the storeroom and then he said, no, wait, go back. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go back. And then we went back, we did the whole stereoscope madness that was it, and now we're here.
Did we do the blood? What do we have in our evidence?
record.
That would help me figure out.
Okay, so we have the pawnbroker ticket. We have Gina's representation papers. We have the pawnbroker ticket from the coat. And we have the blood samples portfolio. Oh, I forgot about that. That her little gun thing can, like, do things.
I believe we've done everything in the pawnbrokery shop. Because we don't have the ticket box. I think we're supposed to go. I can voice Rinosuke if you want.
Yeah, I would still like you to, because I have 2 females at the moment. Because I have Susato and Small Child. Unless if you would like me to have a 3-way conversation with myself.
No, that's fine. I mean, I don't want you to have a 3-way conversation with yourself.
No, I would not I do not want a 3-way conversation with myself, thank you. A child!
Make you look a bit crazy. You have no idea how many times me, Jesse, and Diana have said a child every time Pearl appears.
I'm trying to see...
Be careful when it comes to articles. I think we have to go into the back.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we'll go to the back, yeah.
Hey, yo, Jerry, you looking for a new lamp? I think this lamp's for you. Crime scene, Ronald.
A child, I also speak with myself, and me and I.
Me, myself, and I.
Ah, yes, Thumb.
I'm
Alright, I'll voice Rhino, because you're now voicing Thumb.
Got it.
So, Inspector, what do you make of the crime scene here?
Yeah, you got eyes, haven't you? Use them.
That's not what I meant, but alright.
Here's what it looks like, nothing more, nothing less.
This feels like when professors explain things. Like me with my research paper, and I'm like, Professor, what is this? And she's like, what do you think it is? It's a research paper. I'm like, no. Why do I have to do it? Ma'am, please. Like, that's what this feels like. Iris. I'm Rinosuke. Bonk. Iris, could you lend me a hand?
So, Gregsy, what do you make of the crime scene here?
Oh yes, your ladyship, do allow me to humbly explain.
He's a fucking simp, oh my god. He stands her so hard.
To be fair, we have talked about how whenever she talked good about him, how he had like a major pay increase. So he's worried about her talking badly about him. It's just like, he can't lose this fucking job.
Oh my god.
Last night, shortly after the hour of 1 o'clock in the morning, Scotland Yard police attended the scene. The one and only door to the storeroom was found locked from inside.
So
I don't like
it's locked.
the dance he did.
Huh?
I don't like the dance he did.
Yeah, I don't, like, it's like too cutesy. Like, she's like, what, 10, 11? Like, you don't need 10. To be, like, sure, she's a child, but like, you, I don't get it. I don't get it. So if it was locked from the inside, Fonk.
The lock appears to be broken now, though. Was that the police officers doing?
Quite right, ma'am, quite right. We took the liberty of smashing the door in as humbly as possible.
Oh.
As you can see, the victim was discovered, prostrate on the floor. Thus-wise. And next to the aforementioned body, we discovered the vile gutter child. Jesus Christ, try not to show biasness, Gregson.
Shares Maltzers with the class. Oh, thank you. I'm not sharing my Java chip Frappuccino with anybody. Thank you.
Are you talking about Ginny? She's my friend, you know, Inspector.
Backhand. Right, I'm gonna hit you with my backhand. Miss Lestrade, the hapless girl was curled up on the floor, dead to the world.
She's still alive, you know.
I guess they just didn't realize they had a dead body in jail and that we talked to.
Yeah. Yeah, we brought Maya in from the future. to like speak to the dead body. Yeah, that's what we did.
Maya, tell me what she said. She says fuck the inspector in particular.
Yeah, when I saw her, she appeared to be unconscious.
I'm afraid to say she had the gun that was used in her hand.
No!
But we left it on the fucking floor, I guess.
Spend your points, says Streamlabs. No, I refuse. I will hoard them like a dragon, and 5 years from now spend them all on VIPs. You can only get VIP once, Diana. VIP only happens once. I can only give you 1 VIP spot. I can't give you 20.
Just pretend to give her a VIP multiple times.
No! That's a waste of points. Like, I would refund that.
That's fair.
Presumably.
Use them to make me say funny things.
Huh?
I said just tell her to use them to make me say funny things.
No, that's a separate redeem. God. That's gonna be a less expensive redeem. No, VIPs on all different channels I follow. Oh, fair. That's fair. I thought you meant specifically for me, and I'm like, why? I follow this one channel, love her to bits, but like, her VIP is like 1,000,000 points, and I'm like, girl, that's a lot. Oh, hey, I almost have enough for VIP. Ooh, Ash! Also, hi, Ash. I didn't get to say hi to you earlier. How are you? How are you, friend? Presumably, it's the... You... You keep talking when I start to say the line, and I'm just like, oh, oopsie.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna ask how many points the VIP was, but I found it. Never mind.
Oh, Ash, yeah, how many points do you have? I'm curious. How many points do you have, Grant?
I have 6K because I lost them all in a bet.
50 million tech points for Gray to establish an independent rat nation recognized by the UN. That's a community goal. That is a community goal. That is not a redeem. That is a community goal. Because this is a community here.
Is it going to be one of those trash islands that they want to be considered an actual island?
The 38.7k points right now. Ooh, that's a lot. One I follow has VIP for 2.1 mil. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Doing alright RPing to try and meet criminals in my D&D group and trying to get my ship off the ground. Nice. Hope you have fun with that, friend.
Hey dude, I do D&D as well.
Whoa.
Fellow gamer.
Presumably, it's the gun that's still down there on the floor now.
Because they're terrible at their job.
In a pocket, we found the key to the door as well, because how else would she get in?
What? The key to the storeroom? And you say the storeroom had been locked from the inside, Inspector.
Correct. All which leaves her ladyship's friend.
Hello, Grit, talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me. God, I hate that song.
Constitution score. Wish spell. Vecna.
Yeah, Grant, talk nerdy to us.
One of the best parts of D&D to me are probably the Githyanki with the Mind Flayers. I find their relationship to be quite interesting, especially since they're all from the future and they're trying to escape into the past. Like, you know, like Jack from Jack the Samurai.
If only you could see my face right now.
I can see your face. I can see it on the street.
Hey,
Nobody...
Misfit, welcome in. Can we get a shout out from Misfit, please? How are you? Welcome into some Great Ace Attorney. I thought you were streaming tonight. Don't you normally stream on a... What is it, Friday? I mean, you stream like almost every day, but... Ooh, you're playing Phasmo! Nice! Yeah, I've been meaning to drag Ryan to play that game, but in VR. I'm good. I'm chilling streaming Phasmo. Ah, fun. Oh, so like right now. Ooh, fun. AC for a safe throw. DC maybe what defeat. Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud because like this does not pertain to this.
DC makes sense. AC does not to me, unless maybe it somehow is like a monk where it somehow applies the wisdom to AC.
It's something of a sticky situation, I'm afraid.
Still wouldn't matter if he's making a wisdom saving throw, though.
Obviously, my personal opinion is there's all some sort of misunderstanding.
Okay, sure. Sure, buddy.
Looks at the sad little girl.
It's like, obviously, it's not her fault.
Of course it
I
is,
dare you to make this
Inspector.
child cry.
Of course it is. Alright, Sholmes' operation. Because apparently we have 21st century technology in the late 19th century.
Gregsy, do you know anything about Hurley? Is the operation finished? Is Hurley alright? Is he?
The thing is,
Don't mince your words, Inspector. Please.
I have a huge crush on him.
I'm his ultimate fan. I'm the ultimate Sherlock Sholmes fan. I'm gonna be in a game show called Dong and Rampa.
what?
You don't mean to say that Mr. Sholmes is...
No, the operation's done and dusted.
Dude, don't scare them like this. They're fangirls. Stop it. You don't do that to the fangirls.
I mean, with
Wrath
Iris,
like
it
no
makes
other.
sense. With Iris, that makes sense because that's like her like pseudo dad. So
Yeah.
It's just that, well,
Oh God, Sasato.
Out with it!
Yeah, do a Sasato takedown on it, please. I would love it.
yes, ma'am.
What is that sassy pose that she just did? Ma'am, please.
Please, I can only get so erect.
I use something called a general anesthetic. It's the latest thing, renders the whole body insensitive.
Mmm. The whole body. Anestheticized? Is that even possible?
Yes, just have to hope you don't fucking die from it.
Yeah, exactly.
It means the operation can be completed while the patient is fast asleep and hopefully wakes up.
Goodness, in the Empire of Japan, we can just manage to provide laughing gas for a tooth extraction.
You guys learned acupuncture before people here learned anesthesia, so
Trouble is, the latest thing isn't always the greatest thing, if you follow my meaning.
it's experimental.
So is he dead or not?
He's not dead.
I
Funnily
know,
enough-
but...
I think I've said this before, but a guy named Jon Snow is actually one of the leading purveyors in anesthesia. He actually learned that different mounts in different location and different applications to different people based on body weight would allow for better and less lethal doses.
Got it.
He actually did it on the Queen 2 times.
Ooh.
I couldn't get the medication to work at first, so it took hours for him to nod off, or so I hear.
he's a fighter.
And now that the op's finished, they can't get him to wake up, apparently.
Yeah, he needed that sleep. I
All the
need that
cocaine.
sleep.
It was all the cocaine he took.
Oh my.
No one knows if the anesthetic's still in the system or if the bloke's just plain exhausted.
Probably both.
Okay, so random fun fact, Jon Snow did anesthesia on the Queen twice as he's perfected most of the techniques. Damn you, with respect! Because you beat him to it. LOL.
Yeah.
That's funny. Funny.
Me and Combat Butler are in the same wavelength.
Are you the same person?
Question mark? I can't believe I have 2 accounts on the same stream.
No, he's in a coma. I guess so. I guess we'll see him at the trial. At the 11th hour.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't think it's a coma.
At this point.
He's probably just asleep.
Yeah, he's probably out cold. Same though. Have you ever seen both of us in the same room together? I mean, I've never met Grant in person.
Would be nice though.
Perhaps. When I'm not job hunting.
I mean, yeah, when your life's together.
Yeah, when I'm not broke.
But anyway, all you can do is stand back and watch until he comes around again.
Hurley?
The moment he opens his eyes, your ladyship, I swear I shall get word to you,
How?
even if
Through
it's in the middle of
carrier
court.
pigeon?
Yeah, he's just gonna run in just like Gumshoe.
Yeah, yep, that makes sense. That tracks. Aaron, dropping in to say hello. About to ride around town so my bro can learn some driving practice basics. Pray for myself. Oh, bless your heart, be queen. Oh my goodness. Can we get a shout for queen, please? She started playing Danganronpa, and I'm so proud of her, and I'm like so happy for her. How are you enjoying Danganronpa, my love? Gray, I love your shirt. No, you, Ash. Love you, platonically. And yes, gay butterflies. Hot topic.
Queen, here's the question that everyone must ask. Which ship do you support, and who will you die for?
I don't think she's there yet. She, like, when I stopped by last night, I think it was last night, she was, like, still she was doing meet and greet with the entire cast. It's like, I don't think she's there yet to start becoming ships. Yeah, it's too soon. I was suspicious of everybody. Oh, yeah, definitely. OMG, hi! OMG, hi, Ryan! Welcome in. Well, Queen, I will keep you in my mind as you take your brother around town, doing some driving basics. Have fun with that.
Jesus.
Alright.
Some people like it that way, I
Meet
guess.
and greet and getting my ass beat. No! Sakura is our favorite portal. We love her. Well, surprise, even in matters of life and death, Mr. Sholmes has to do things his way. Alright, I guess we're done talking to the thumb. Alright, moving on.
We could present him things, I think. No, okay. No, we can.
Let's start with the gun. Gun! You want to voice this man now? Because Thumb is not in the picture.
Sure, we have to present him something, actually.
Okay.
This is a revolver. A real one.
But thank you if you're still around, I'll return. Oh, thanks, Queen, love you. Have fun. Don't die, please. The world needs you.
And quite possibly the murder weapon used to take Mr. Windibank's life. What's the matter, Susie? You and Runa look like you're about to faint.
Gregson having chips making me hungry. Who wants tacos? Me? Oh, he's already gone. Alright. Bye, Ylfador.
Well, it's just, I've rarely seen a gun in the flesh.
And I've had issues with guns in the past. But anyway, we saw Mr. Windybank with this yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah,
kinda
waving
hard to
around
forget
and like
that.
threatening suicide at every moment.
I swear I'll do it! I'll do it! You can't stop me! Must be the same gun. And last night, when I looked through the spy hole in the door to the storeroom here, that was the same gun I saw in Jeannie's hand.
There are too many guns. I've never seen a gun in the flesh. The ones I've seen have had metal or plastic, no skin yet. Detroit
metal.
become gun? Detroit become gun? Question mark?
Mr. Windibank told us that he only ever had a single bullet loaded in his revolver, didn't he? Well, it's empty now. The one and only bullet he had in his gun has been fired.
So we can be fairly certain that only a single shot was fired from this revolver.
Isn't that the route you're going through with Marcus? Oh yes, Violent Marcus? Yes, that is the current route I'm going with. He got so violent and declared war on my computer and then made me unable to stream Detroit Become Human on Wednesday. Currently been memeing about it on Twitter. If y'all want to follow my Twitter, it's at Aaron Gray, by the way. Glow! Friend! Can we get a shout for Glow, please? My beloved. My friend who's been giving me modern, Professor Layton modern AU ideas. Well, I'm not gonna write it. Glow's probably gonna write it, but still.
That's
It's still
so
very
cute.
fun. Huh?
Those are some cute emotes.
I know, right?
Objection.
Yes. Glow, how are you, friend? Justice Gun Morphing. Let's see if anyone knows this reference. I don't get it.
These have marked the position of the body with a chalk line.
I gotta find the time. LMAO, make the time, damn it.
Just quit your job.
Poor Mr. Winterbank. He was a nice old man.
Well, he was shot just once through the heart.
Oh, they
And
must
you're
have had a
too
good
late.
shot.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
Darling, you give her a bad name.
Twitch, don't DMCA me, please.
Fine. Most likely, the fella died instantly. He wouldn't have felt his thing.
Are you eating?
Maybe.
What are you eating?
I got some Pringles.
Ooh, what type of Pringles, though?
The sour cream.
Ooh, I remember getting sick off of those when I was younger.
Oh, damn.
Because I ate so many.
I don't have a lot. I just have a few.
That's fair. Say goodbye to the back and body hurt store. Oh, goodness. I heard that wrong. I didn't hear chalk. I heard chocolate and was extremely confused. Oh, goodness. Yep, we now outline bodies in chocolate. It's method acting.
If it makes you feel any better, since Gregson the one that eats, I thought it would help.
Yeah, fair.
This must be his blood, then.
Ah! I don't like to ask such a wretched thing, Iris, but I wonder if perhaps... Don't worry, Susie. I'm ready for action.
Did somebody say chocolate?
So, did somebody say chocolate? I remember when they first invented chocolate. I always hated it.
The music goes so perfectly with that. Oh fuck, I didn't read her line. I didn't mean to right click. No! No!
It's a blue man's blood.
Oh god, a blue man group in here. Oh no.
He's secretly a blue man.
Gray, Judgment Gun Morphing is a reference from an anime named Space Patrol Luluko, where a member of the police wishes to randomly have the power to turn into a gun. Oh god.
Yep.
I don't like that. Eating chips while VA and Gregson, who is eating chips. Oh, that's fair. I mean, this man, really, when we pretended that the judge was eating popcorn, he fucking pretended to eat popcorn.
Dude, like, I've got, like, this popcorn stuff, like, in the other room. I can go grab it if you want.
No, we're not there. The judge isn't here yet. We're not there
I
yet.
can grab it, though, for when he is.
We're not there yet. Oh my god, is this Homestuck? No. Smurfs? Is he an android? Is that blue blood? Therium?
He's
It's all
secretly an alien
connected.
this whole time.
It was Connor the entire time. Like I said, method acting. Oh my god.
So, now we know the color of the chemical turns when it reacts to Mr. Winterbank's blood.
Now what happens if they all have the same blood type? No, Connor! Connor.
No Kinner. No
Can't be
Kinner.
him. Can't be him.
And it doesn't match our analysis of the blood stain we found in the main shop.
Rip Connor. Corn dog again. Detroit become Winterbank. Somebody say strong pad. What is happening in my Twitch chat?
Pond Dog is so close to Sea Dog,
Connor.
which is an actual voice actor.
No, but let's add the sample to the others we've already collected anyway.
Cool.
I'm jealous of Sea Dog VA. Not only is he a great sounding voice with a voice actor, he also looks hot.
Who?
Sea Dog VA.
Who is that?
Right now he's a VTuber, but he has done like a whole bunch of videos, voice acting, a bunch of different people.
Okay. I remember back in high school, I followed this YouTube channel. I don't think I follow them anymore, but it was a guy who did a lot of voice acting for like creepypasta characters. So like he would come up with a voice that each creepypasta would have. So like Tiki Toby, Masky, Hoodie, Slenderman, and like a bunch of other ones. And like would do readings in their voices. I always thought it was really cool.
I've never really got that into creepypasta.
Listen,
I listened to a few of them.
We don't talk about high school, okay?
Okay, I mean I do sometimes, but all right.
But like that
Usually
was like
when I
when I
wanna
got
cringe.
really into it. I got
Right,
into
yeah.
it like junior year. That's like probably the next story we'll read after like. No,
After
we won't
finished.
read that one for a while. I think because it's like not as it's cringy because it's creepypasta related, and not as cringy because it's poorly written. That's what I'll say about it.
Makes sense. I mean, like I said, I haven't been that much into creepypasta. The closest I ever did was listen to some guys make fun of it, and I've listened to like the actual creepypastas for some.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I didn't know he lived in Japan, so that's news to me.
Alright, so this box is open. This reminded me that I need to actually work on my Iris Wilson cosplay. I should probably finish Descalay and Luke first, though. Yes, finish Luke and Descalay. Glow, you have so many things you want to cosplay as, which I applaud you for. I don't have money for that. Because,
Glow,
like,
I don't...
you know how, like... I mean, I did my Wrench cosplay, which I'll probably get, like... I still need to go to a convention as Wrench, but, like, I really want to do a Connor cosplay at some point. But I would like to lose a little weight first before I do that. But there is a lot of characters, especially from Danganronpa, that I want to cosplay as. I have so many people. I know, you're literally gonna, like, cosplay the entirety of Professor Layton games. Like, literally all the characters you're gonna cosplay as at least once. It's gonna happen, Glow. Accept the reality.
I don't know who Descol is, but I would like to see what
Descalay
Iris and
is
Luke
like a
cosplay
theater
is.
kid TM.
Mm.
Not even joking. Like, this man, Descalay is such a dramatic little shit. Hold on, wait a second. Can I, like... Oh, don't click ahead! Stop it! Wait, we're gonna... Ooh! I'm gonna pull up main monitor real quick. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Descalay. So everybody in stream can see him. This is man. This is man. We stand this man. I don't stand this man, but he is a man.
Huh?
It's a very interesting man.
I've seen him from the movie that I watched of Professor Layton.
Got it. All right. Jean Descalay, my beloved, I know. Descalay is basically the Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're really not wrong. I can't, like, not say no to that. He's very versatile. Oh, okay. Half of them might just be shitty closet cosplays. Oh, that's fair. I stand this man. I know you do, Glow. I know you do. This is Renosuke. Go ahead.
This is the only thing that shows any sign of being ransacked.
Ah!
What is it, Iris?
That's the box file my manuscript was kept in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The what?
Sasato, did
Again.
you steal it?
Did Gina steal it?
Well, Gina would surely still have it on her person, right? Unless if the
had
actual culprit is the one who stole it from Gina or something.
What I'm thinking is that I don't know why Sasato shouldn't have it. She gave
Yeah,
it.
I know.
for
I was
the-
joking.
Oh,
I
thought you
was
were-
joking about Sasato. Cause like
I was-
know, like she wants her mitts on it. Like Sasato wants to read this thing. Like she's not actually going to steal it, but like
Yeah.
it's for the meme, okay?
I thought you were like seriously thinking about it.
No.
I think Gina came in to sell the manuscript to the guy.
They both stole. Yes, they did. They both stole. Technically speaking. They yoinked. They did yoink. I find it so funny that in my one Aiden Pierce XOC fic. No, wait. It's the one fic that I have where I made him the father of my OC. Where, like, I use the word, like, yoinked. For, like, Aiden yoinked something off the table. And I'm like, oh my god, this is the... I still write cringy fanfic and I'm, like, 24. Oh my god. Talking about cosplaying is kind of irrelevant, but tomorrow I'm going on a one-day LARP. Ooh, very fun. So that's gonna be fun. My role is the highest ranked aristocrat who works to keep it that way. Ah, that's very fun. Yeah, I hope you have a fun time. If you feel comfortable, please share pictures in the Discord server. Or talk about it. I'd love to hear more after the event is over. It's okay, cringy fanfic is the best fanfic. Oh, Glow. You haven't been here when we read some of my Adam Lambert fic from when I was 13. You haven't been here for that.
The first thing I could think of every time I think of your like fan fiction is, it's not a phase, Mom.
Just a phase, Mom. Not my first time LARPing, but the first time I'm gonna be the most powerful character in a LARP. Ooh, that's fun. We love a man with power. Or a person with power, not just a man. We love a person in power. I mean, hey, if someone wants to redeem 35,000 points to have us read some cringy fic right now, I won't mind. But that's y'all's points, not mine. Might share some images and or stories. Ooh, please do. Please do, friend. Oh!
Iris' unpublished story, The Hound of the Baskervilles. Surely that's not what all this...
I think you cut out.
I said, surely that's not what all this...
Oh. I expected another word in that sentence. I just can't read. It's fine.
Nope. That's how it is.
A man with power turns into a hydroelectric dam. Goodness. Turns into a solar panel. We don't need to redo this because it's...
Yeah, no, I get you. It's your lines anyways.
Mm-hmm. Lines I don't feel like voicing. We must check inside the box at once. Not... You haven't? Okay. Oh, look, they show them actually going over there. That's actually kind of cute.
I really want to take a screenshot of this, like, you...
Oh, wait, I can screenshot.
This, I don't know why this looks so funny to me.
Sadness.
Damn. Oh well.
Dang. Because I have a stream deck now, and I did find a screenshot button, like, oh, screenshot your game. But, like, it didn't work. It gave me, like, a little error, and I'm like, sad. I'm sad now. Can I interest you in some water and electricity? Really make your girls wet. Sus. It was there! Iris' story was there!
Really? It was? Well, that's good news, isn't it, Iris?
Yes. I mean, of course I believed Hurley when he said he'd deposit it here, but still, it's a relief to actually see it.
Ooh,
Really?
thanks for the lurk, Glow. Have fun doing whatever you're gonna be doing.
Because that's not a very well hidden frown.
I got you, Aaron. I posted to the Discord soon. Ah, bless you, Diana. Did I hear sus? Sussy baka.
Amogus.
Amogus. Did you voice this?
Yes, I did.
Okay, my brain just did not recall. If for
You got excited by Diana's, so...
I did. Alright, a long unpublished story that Mr. Schultz deposited at the pawnbrokery. Okay, cool.
Do we have the pawnbroker's ticket box?
No.
Go to the second one. Second.
Oh, yes, we do.
Pawnbroker's ticket box. There
Yes,
we
we
go.
do. I thought you meant like a
that-
physical box. I was
I
like,
know,
no,
that's...
I don't recall us getting a box.
I understand. I got it confused earlier, too. We need to present that to Gregson.
Okay. When will Egbert Benedict come back? I miss him.
I haven't looked that far ahead.
No, I don't want you to look that far ahead. I was just asking, theoretically,
he'll
when is
come
he
in
coming
trial.
back?
I think he'll come during trial, and that's it.
Cool with that. Inspector, what do you make of this?
Hey, over here then. A redemption ticket for article deposit here, is it? Looks like someone ran out of office stationery and wrote the ticket on whatever paper was to hand. Yes, this is a ticket from Mr. McGilda's overcoat, the one that little diver turned up with yesterday.
Oh, actually, no, it's not.
Really? You think you know better than me, do you?
Yes. Yes. I'm fairly certain of it, Gregson. Eggy or Benedict. Gregson? Egbert. No, I didn't mean to,
Bruno's right, Gregsy. It isn't the same ticket.
Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. I never doubted you, your ladyship.
God, I hate this.
Look, I'm just saying the lines, alright?
So what's this all about then, if I might be so bold as to ask?
I'm not saying I hate what you're doing. I just hate this, how they made this interaction a thing. I really hate this character dynamic so much.
Although it is... Go ahead.
This is a second ticket.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, although I am using my voice, that doesn't mean I always like what the characters are doing. I had this problem whenever we're at, right now, on my stream, we're at the very big circus, and we have to say certain things about the 16-year-old that I don't really want to. Only because Jesse... Go ahead.
With what? From
Only because Jesse
Salmonella?
does... Yeah.
I figured,
not just
I
Salmonella.
figured out what Fwifwa means.
Wait.
It
But
means from
not
what
just-
I know.
Not just Salmonella, but the... Remember how in the Big Top, there was the carnival with the girl that two older guys trying to date? So Jesse doesn't want to say some of the lines, and I understand completely, so I have to say them.
Yup. It's a bit sus. It's fine.
Yeah.
Seems that Mr. McGilden, in fact, had another article in storage here at Windibanks.
Is that right? I can still backhand you, Runo.
I think we need to discuss this further with the inspector, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, good, because he's ever so easy to talk to.
Hey, what's that supposed to be? Suddenly I feel like saying pound all the time.
This ticket was in one of the pockets of Mr. McGilden's overcoat.
You mean to tell me?
Yes, there was more than just the music box disc, it seems.
I should have insisted on the lads taking it back to the yard and examine it properly.
She's just been proposed to by a puppet. It's fine. Everything's
Also-
fine. Nothing to see here. Nothing's on fire in the background. It's fine.
Also the 21-year-old, but alright.
Oh, hey, y'all. Do you want to know when I graduate? I graduate in 3 weeks. 21 days from now, everybody.
Awesome, awesome. Less than a month.
Yeah, I hate and love thinking about it. Love because that means research methods will be over and I fucking hate that class. Hate it because I need a job. And I haven't been offered a job yet. And I'm kind of upsetty spaghetti. I had an interview today and I feel like I completely botched the interview. Like, they were asking me questions and I was like, oh, my brain literally blue screened. It literally just stopped working. I just kept repeating the same 3 things over and over again, and I'm like, oh my god, they're not gonna ask me for a second round interview. God, it was so awful. I'll be surprised if I get a second round with them. I mean, I
never
won't
know.
be mad. I'll be like, cool, thanks for giving me another chance. But like, I did awful with that interview.
You never know. They might just have worse people.
They're looking to hire up to 3 for that position, which makes me happy because, like, I feel like I keep just missing the mark by, like, 1 thing. So if they're hiring up to 3, then maybe I'll have a chance if I get to second round interview. Grey.exe has stopped working. Okay, cancel. Unlurk back with supper. Ooh, what is for supper? Hello, I'm here now. Went to the store. Ooh, did you bring anything from the store for us, Mary? I wish to acquire. Please give. Also, hi, Mary. I love you.
Well, according to the details on this ticket, Mr. McGilder deposited another article here with Mr. Windibank.
Yes, I can see it written here. Small box, was it?
Do you have any idea where it is, Gregsy? Any idea at all? It's another article belonging to Mr. McGilden. It could be an important clue.
Leftovers, lol. Ham, corn, mashed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Got some ice cream sandwiches. Eat sandwiches at everyone. Ooh, thank you. It'll pair very nicely with my job at your Frappuccino. And they actually had whipped cream today. Bless.
Well, yes, I suppose it could. Please stop looking at me with those big turquoise eyes, all full of hope and expectation. It's too much pressure. I'll lose my marbles. I will. I'll come barking.
What the fuck is this animation, though?
Aggressive eating.
Yeah, he looks like a chicken pecking at the ground. That's literally what it looks like.
Hey, Gregson, I can see why you have a wife.
He bears no ring. Man's stress eating. Yeah, this is how I stress eat, everybody, for the record. Let the record show. So much food talk. Where's Yolfeder with that taco? I'm getting hungry here.
I believe he has an infinite cone.
Yeah, he does have an infinite cone. He needs to get through that infinite cone, though.
Honestly, at most of my fucking... there's two reasons why I ate way too much and have, like, the weight I have now. It's because of, bored eating and anxiety / stress eating.
Fair. So fair. I mean, what did me in was because my university's dining hall is unlimited, so you swipe in once and then you can eat whatever you want there. It's not like you pay for what you eat. So it's like, you can literally swipe in once and just stay there for hours. And you don't have to pay again. That's literally what it is. That's what the unlimited meal plan, or like the block plan, or anything. Even if you just pay with cash, like, swipe in once, eat whatever you want type of thing. So, of course, me wanting to eat, like, literally all the food that they have because it all looks so tasty. I was like, alright, cool, we're gonna get, like, 3 plates of food. And I felt bad if I wasted anything unless I purely didn't like it. So that's how I gained, like, 20 pounds during my entire undergrad degree.
Whenever I was working as a CNA, I had, like, a pretty good body because I, like, ate like a monk. And I was, like, working all the time, physically. But then I had, like, I went ahead and quit to try to go to college. Didn't work out, and so I had all this money, and I didn't really have anything to do, so I just ate for comfort and watched stuff and play stuff. Until I finally had to decide to go do other things with my life.
Yeah. That's why I'm excited for, like, a job that will, like, get me out of the office a little bit. Not to say that, like, being an academic advisor is, like, gonna make me less stationary than I am now in my job. But, like, something that'll, like, maybe, like, take me around the campus a little bit, get to, like, walk around, and not be as stationary like I am now with my life.
I kind of have a job where I didn't have, like, coworkers or supervisors other than every now and again. That'd be nice.
Yo, Gregson, chill with the munchin. He will not fucking chill. He has zero chill right now.
Where does it all go, Gregson?
Yeah, where does it go? Does he have, like, 4 stomachs?
You have a Mitch McConnell neck.
That's what all the neck is for, you know? It's for all that food.
It only goes one way, down.
He's chewing with his mouth open. Close your eyes, Gregson.
He also eats with his eyes.
Yeah. Yep, that's what happened to me freshman year, and all freshman year was required to do unlimited swipe plans on top of that. Yeah, I think we were required to the same, because, like, we were forced to live in, if you didn't have a housing exception, you had to live on campus, and if you lived on campus in one of the dorms, you didn't have a kitchen, so you had to have one of the unlimited meal plans. Granted, like, of course, I wasn't one of the ones going to the dining hall at 11 o'clock at night, with a few rarities where I did. So I wasn't, like, one of those people, yeah, just being able to eat whatever I wanted at the dining hall is like, ooh, stress. There was something else I was going to say about that. I don't remember, though. Bag of holding, stomach of holding. Detroit becomes stomach. Grayson becomes stomach. Oh my god. Stomach of holding can only retrieve items all at once by spending 5 minutes along with one exhausting. God.
Basically throwing up.
Also, can we just appreciate Ryosuke's line has been on the screen for 5 minutes? This is no time for dog impressions, Inspector. Like, classic. Love to see it.
That's enough sauce from you, Sunshine.
Don't yell at the child.
There's one thing that springs to mind. According to this ticket, the redemption deadline is already passed, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, of course. Articles are only held for 2 months. So the small box will no longer be in here then.
That's right, it's been forfeited.
What if the chest is a small box? I mean, the chest does look pretty small. To me, at least, it looks pretty small in comparison to other things around it.
Can't believe how secure the storeroom is.
Yeah, by a door with a lock.
Which means it could be on the shelves in the front of the shop where the forfeited items are offered for sale.
Yes, the shelves. Sorry.
Yes, the shelves from in front. We must search them at once.
Some Gregson move, so I thought it was his.
You're good, you're good.
You're wasting your time.
Oh!
There are dozens of little boxes out there, hundreds even. We can't possibly know which one might have been yielded. That information not written in the ledger.
Ugh.
Well, I think we should at least have a look, just in case.
What's your ladyship, of course. Very sensible of you, I'm sure.
Wait, great. Am I Leighton modern AU? Do you think Leighton is a Star Wars enjoyer, or do you think it reminds him too much of his life and he can't stand it? Ooh. Ooh. Glow asking the real questions here in chat, friends. Oh. I feel like he would enjoy Star Trek much more. I feel like Leighton would be a Star Trek fan. Oh no, a door with a lock. How can I get past? I only have this newspaper, a fish and chips, and a gun. You know what this ramen needs? A gun. Unlurk, a taco for Adrian and a taco for Aaron. Oh, thank you. Thanks and welcome back.
No tacos for Graham.
This is... You want my taco?
No, I won't take your taco. You can
Okay.
eat it.
This is getting old. Alright. You're so right, Leighton's a Trekkie. Oh, he definitely is. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing this shit now.
Ah! I nearly jumped out of my skin there. How come Mr. Winterberg set such a wicked trap?
It's called a grandfather clock. I mean, I grew up with them in my house. My dad was a cuckoo clock nutso. We have like 5 cuckoo clocks in my house with my dad.
Damn.
And a grandfather clock. And he would make sure they would all chime at the same time.
Of course he did. Well, I guess it's better than having them try and, like, respectively. I
Yeah.
doubt he said, go ahead.
Yeah, it was like reminiscent of like Back to the Future with all of the alarm clocks in Doc's house.
I will take your word for it.
Alright, Adrian, have a nice lurk. Grab some water.
I
Go-
doubt he
yeah,
set
go
out to
ahead.
scare anyone.
Is that really the time? I think perhaps we should pay Gina another visit soon.
Oh?
Her trial is tomorrow. We must establish whether or not you will be defending her. I think we should ask her one more time. She may have changed her mind.
Cuckoo for cuckoo clocks. Yeah, yes indeed. Also, it's official now. Absolutely all of my browsers hate me. Rip freedom of chatting on PC. Mobile Yolfador is now permanent. Oh no! What? Why do your browsers hate you? Marcus is setting war with all of our computers. He went to war with mine, so I didn't get to play Detroit, and now he's at war with your computer, Yolfador. This is just what's gonna happen now. Marcus is just mad for whatever reason.
Don't you remember, Runao?
No, I don't, because it's been a bit since we played the game.
You told her she could rip up the representation papers. She didn't want you to be her lawyer.
Right. Really? Did I say that?
Yeah, I don't remember this.
I remember us saying
I
something
don't
like that.
remember this.
Yes. Yes. You did.
God, 2 against 1, ladies. Oh, goodness.
Careful, Sasato can take you down easily.
Yeah, I know, right? And then the child will just, like, stand on top.
Be like, wahoo, we did it!
Even though she did nothing.
The child will mark you for dead.
Marcus really said, we fight, and he really fucking did say that.
The deadline for submitting the paperwork is fast approaching.
In that case, we better hurry back to the prison and talk to Gina again.
Well, aren't we gonna look for the small box?
I think that's what the police are doing.
Alright, Prison! Going to prison!
Time! Lock up all your outlaws.
I only know that song from The Office.
Ah, Gina, good. You're back.
Ah! Now I have to remember how to voice her. Oh god.
She has pretty hair.
She does have pretty hair. That is a nice hairstyle.
Yeah.
The police must have finished questioning her then. Oh, how was it, Ginny? Was it awful?
Was that supposed to be sarcastic, Iris?
Oh, didn't bother me.
Thank you for the papers you signed before. It meant that we were able to investigate at Windy Banks.
Oh, right. Don't you want to know how we got on? We've been ever so busy.
I actually really like voicing Iris. I think she's my favorite character to voice at this moment.
Okay.
Ban, blocked, banish, bad. Cuck clocks, only one chimes while the rest are silent. No! No! Bad. Bonk. No eggy for you.
That's fair.
What's the point in asking? Won't change what everyone's saying, that I did it. That's not...
Gina, we came to ask for your final decision.
What decision?
About tomorrow's trial. Will you let me defend you or not?
I must submit the paperwork now if you'd like Mr. Naruto to represent you.
Excuse me, I am hiccuping like crazy.
You are forgiven.
Mary's redeemed an eggy?
Wow.
Okay, Mary, I'll give you an eggy. Because you've redeemed points so kindly. Here's the child. And now the child will go on my shoulder.
Child.
The child. I don't even know what that line is from. I'm assuming Mandalorian.
No, the child is from a very old Brandon Rogers video.
Oh, okay.
He made a series about the neighborhood patrol or something like that. He only made 2 videos, but in the second video, he talks about a certain kind of people, and the guy says, a child.
Trade deal. I received job and reputation. You received defense. Sounds like a fair deal. Thank you.
Right, I say.
I keep making her Australian. And I don't intend to. It just happens.
She's really lost her fight all of a sudden. But I know what she feels like. The worry is just so hard to bear.
Oh, this music's sad. Alright.
Oh, alright then. Blimey, give it with the rest with them eyes, Iris. So come on then, fill us in. Who done it?
Unfortunately, we don't know that yet.
You don't say. We don't know yet, Gina. But Mr. Naruto and all of us know that you are innocent of this crime.
And while we haven't yet managed to work out who the real culprit is, there are a number of interesting facts that we have managed to establish.
There's only one thing that's worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No!
Yes! And then he shows that's a child rapist.
I see it. Oop, me slow, lol. Trade deal. You receive friendship, I receive your friendship. Good deal.
An equivalent exchange.
Oh, Eggy, no, don't do that. Don't fall off me shoulder.
I've said this line.
Okay.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for example, the reason for you being in there in the first place. I think I know now why you broke into Winnie Banks that night.
Eggy do a yeet. Eggy really did do a yeet.
It looks like I'm going to have to take some evidence that clearly reveals the reason. And thrust it into Gina's face. Or I could present it to her calmly, I suppose.
Can we not thrust things into people's faces? I don't like that.
Oh, take a look at this!
Take that!
Okay, is it the manuscript?
Yes, although it says complete all the conversation before, but yeah, we could probably do it that way.
Oh,
So many papers! Iris
there's a lot of
Wilson
papers.
Flower.
Alright, 100%.
We found this in Mr. Windybank's story. The manuscript of Iris's latest story.
Ah! Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Curiously, the storeroom at Windybank showed no sign of being ransacked for items of value or the like. With one exception. The box file that housed this manuscript. It was you, wasn't it, Gina, who broke open the box containing this manuscript last night?
A?
You were determined to find out whether or not the Hounds of Baskervilles was really there. That's the real reason you broke into the storeroom last night, wasn't it?
Ah!
Why don't you tell us what happened? Please?
Alright, we'll do representation in court first.
We already have the representation papers and other documents we need.
All we have to do is hand them down to the court clerk. That is, if you'll allow me to represent you in court tomorrow.
Nah, don't bother. Jenny? Rip 'em up and chuck 'em, would ya? Them representation papers or whatever they're called. They're silly, fancy enough to have a bin.
So, what will you do in court tomorrow?
I'll be fine on me own. I don't think you will be. Look, it don't matter. What's gonna happen is gonna happen.
This is one stubborn pickpocket.
Seriously, she was embarrassed about being a super fan? That's not at all the direction I expected this to go. I don't think she's a super fan. I think she just wanted to prove to Iris, or to herself, that the manuscript was there.
Maybe she wanted to figure out why Sholmes would hide it from her.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that too.
I will
I
tell
don't-
you that...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say...
Go you.
During the events of Baskerville, there's actually a bit of a moment between Wilson and Sholmes where Sholmes has Wilson go to this location to like try to investigate himself, and in the process of doing that, he finds out Sherlock Holmes is actually hiding there, like actually investigating, having lied to Wilson, and Wilson's like very angry, like he spent time, like days here, like investigating, sending him reports of what he thinks important, and so he is like mad at Sholmes and Sherlock Holmes, and Holmes, of course, is like, you know, I'm sorry, I just really wanted him to believe that I wasn't here, and that he really enjoyed the insight and whatnot. But it's one of the first times that I've ever really like read Wilson and Holmes like have like an argument to the point where like it actually felt like they were kind of like in a brother type relationship. So maybe something like that happened with this.
Oh, Pog!
Yeah, Watson. Sorry, I've been watching House.
No, it's okay. Oh, Pog. I have two items that I ordered are now on their way! Oh,
Awesome,
my
awesome.
tarot cards are on their way. And now my Pickles, the alligator plush, is also on the way. I'm so hype. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Hog, it's gonna be here next week. I'm gonna definitely do an unboxing stream at some point next week. It might replace Wednesday's stream, actually. Aaron puts the queer in queerly everything. Oh, yeah, you're right, Abigail. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Happy Friday.
Greedy.
I think she specifically wanted to show that it wasn't there because she doesn't trust adults. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Wilson,
Maybe.
do you mean Watson, or there's a Wilson in Hamilton Baskerville house?
No, I meant Watson. I'm an idiot.
Jelly, my siblings ordered me a gift for Christmas in December. It still hasn't even shipped. Oh no! I mean,
Damn,
granted,
dude.
so the tarot deck that it was a Kickstarter deck. It was supposed to ship in October, but because of supply chain issues and COVID and then the war in Ukraine, it got pushed back. And like my order just so happened to be on the second round of orders, in terms because like it was shipped out in batches. So, like, the first batch got theirs, like, I think a month or two ago, and then mine was in the second batch, so it's now coming now. Which is okay. I'm still happy. I'm very excited to get this deck. And then Pickles the Alligator, like, I pre-ordered, like, back in end of last year. But, like, it was a pre-order, so it wasn't supposed to ship until, like, April anyway, so I'm very excited. I want to get I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Abigail, you're gonna have to explain a little bit.
Rahaj?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
You're not an idiot, you just mixed up a name. It's not big of a deal. Yeah, you can make mistakes here. We're okay with making mistakes here. But what
Diana
did,
really doesn't
what did
like me
they
calling myself
buy
an
for
idiot.
you, Combat? Sees makes Norwegian noises. Yolfador and Adrian Norwegian noises. Alright, Iris's manuscript. Alright, do we want to do a prediction for this one? It's a cute shark toy? Ooh, that sounds cute though.
What would the prediction be?
The prediction would be what we think, why she wanted the manuscript.
If you won, I probably won't be betting in it.
Means blue shark. Ooh, cute. It's a shark plush you can get at IKEA. Oh, that's Pog. I love that for you.
Shark, baby shark,
You're banned from the channel. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right,
Sorry,
guys,
Grant. We can't be friends
fine.
anymore.
Okay. Mentions Baby Shark, instantly banned, blacklisted.
Really popular with the transgender community. Oh, do you know
Why?
why? That's curious.
It's oddly specific.
curious. A Gundam model kit. Oh, very cool. And not Gundam as in Gundam Tanaka, but like, still very cool. Well, was nice knowing you, Grant. Salutes. I know the answer, LMAO. Yeah, Glow, you're not allowed to talk. My lips are sealed. Glow has played through both games already. So Glow is, like, probably here to see our reactions.
Alright, yeah. This Baskerville story, it's the latest Sholmes adventure, right? But it ain't been printed yet, so I figured it's gotta be worth a fair few pieces of silver, right? Oh yes, at least 5,000 pounds. What?
So you intended to sell Iris's manuscript, did you?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Love it. Thank you for the redeem, friend.
No, Ginny, how could you? What? Wait, no, hang on. Of course I wasn't gonna sell it.
I played through them twice, once by myself and once on stream, LMAO. Well, I'm probably gonna have to replay it. That timing, LMAO. We're good at timing here, friends. Sometimes.
Timing.
I was gonna say something. Oh god. Well, no, I'm probably gonna have to play through it again to get more achievements, but I wanted to play through it on stream first. So, while sinking, regretting nothing but leaving my friends. Gotta determine air thumbs up things as you go under. Of course I won't gonna sell it. All I wanted to do was to find out if the mental script, or whatever you call it, really was there or not. It's the only reason I was in there in the first place. Wow, so much to say, Dr. Bob! Whoa! Yeah, we got a new, we made a new layout, a new overlay, because I needed a fresh up. I needed a glow up. It's gay. How are you, Dr. Bob? So great seeing you. I hope you've been well. I miss seeing you. I hope things are well. Dadbot never truly dies. Spartans never die. Oh, Dr. Bob, in one of my Humble Bundle choice subscriptions that I get every month, I got Mass Effect. I'm pretty sure I got Mass Effect as one of them. So I might play Mass Effect at some point.
Awesome.
Fun fact.
That's on my list as well, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a fantastic, and I hope you are as well. A glow up? Glow, please.
Blow up. Heck.
Kick. I love it here. I love y'all so much.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're welcome. Yeah, you should play. I would love that if you played. I mean, I have other games I want to get through first, but, like, it's definitely a game I will consider at least doing for, like, a random game night to test the water to see if I would like streaming it. Okay, but if we're talking about Spartans, I'm still laughing my ass off because in the show, someone threw a pistol at a grunt because they ran out of ammo. Oh, I love that. That's so good. Mass Effect was fun to play through. Gotta do it 2 times for the Paragon and Renegade options, of course. Got it. Alright. I mean, I know nothing of Mass Effect. I've seen... Dr. Bob play a little bit of it, and then I popped in Nyx's stream and saw them play, like, very towards the end of one of the games. So, like, I don't know, like, the relation to anything, because I wasn't really paying attention to the game. I pay attention to the streamer, for the most part. Especially for those games where I'm like, I don't really, like, care. Like, I don't want to say, like, I don't care for Mass Effect, but, like, it gets background noise, blah, blah, blah. I miss you all as well. Feel bad falling off the planet, but I've tried to keep up a little. Oh, sometimes you just need to fall off the planet a little. I mean, I hope everything is well. Reach out if you need anything. Hopefully you'll get back into streaming soon sometime. Friend. Unlock took longer than planned, but got some vegetarian lasagna. Ooh. Fun.
I think you're gonna love the Asari and the Krogan race.
We'll see. We'll see. Your outfit makes me feel the most bisexual thing to ever bisexual. Thank you. And wait, I need to look this up for points. How my points this is, because I do not have a... I funnily enough do not have a cheat sheet next to me. For 900 points, you can have your pride displayed on my rat. Because the rat changes into different colors. Or I make it change into different colors. So for 900 points, if you want to be a bisexual flag, it can be bisexual flag. If you want it to be something else that I have, I can make it that. And if I don't have it, I will make it. Maybe not on stream, but I will make it. And I will redeem you the points or put up another flag for you. It's the only reason I was in the first place. That's a really clever idea. Oh, thank you. I got it from Nyx's stream, actually. Nyx does it with their moon shape because their logo is a moon. Make an eggy flag. No! No, no, no! It's for
Right.
It's for gay representation, Ryan. I grip you.
Ryan's flag is just eggy. That's the sexual orientation, I guess.
No! Incorrect. I think Mass Effect was one of the first pieces of media I experienced where LGBTQI+ was completely normalized. Ooh, very fun. That's good to know, at least.
For me, it was the game they made before this one, which is Dragon Age, where you actually had a character that was bisexual.
Very cool. Oh, look at that emote! Picrobot. I love that. I need to add new sub emotes because I hit my goals on stream, but that is a maybe this weekend problem. So you put the bi in non-binary. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We're still exploring gender and sexuality a little bit, but as of now, yes, I do.
That's the only place where I was in the place. For Iris's sake. Isn't that right?
Oh, I think I read that as that's Gina's line, but it's okay. There's 3 of them. Forgive me.
We knew you'd done it from the start, Gina. Of course we did.
But I knew you wouldn't do anything mean like that, Ginny. I just knew it.
Bisexual noises. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Well,
When I saw the manuscript in the storeroom, it reminded me of what you said the night before.
And of course, you don't have to voice this. And, well, I don't want to voice this. Yeah,
I don't know how-
she was trying to prove us wrong. That it wasn't there. Yeah, because, like, she believes it wasn't at Windibanks.
Oh, she thought he was lying to her and, like,
Yeah.
did something else with it?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah, and then, like, Iris is like, I wonder if he's actually telling me the truth. Somewhere I don't know, even though it's wrong of me to doubt him, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you can always doubt people, that's fine. Oh, look at those emotes. Yes, gay eggy. Gaggy!
I think there should be some
Gaggy!
trust.
I know we're way past it, but y'all want a Norwegian-Swedish lesson regarding blaj... Yes, yes, please. The word that I cannot pronounce? Yes, please. Anything for you, Ylfador. Well, maybe not anything, but you know what I mean.
Trying to say Norwegian words is funny.
I don't even try. Because I don't want to say it wrong.
oh, Ginny, that was so sweet of you.
Because when I retire, I want a television the size of a billboard.
Ah, thank you for the prime, friend. Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate you, and I need to put this on a new post-it note. Boom. I have too many post-it notes on my desk. Oopsies. Oopies. I mean, I'm not even tracking. My money counter needs to go away. I don't know why I didn't get rid of it yet. So the letter A with a circle above it is pronounced kind of like Shaw, just without the sh. And the J at the end is basically just an I, so blah hi should rhyme with Shaw lie or something like that. Ah, cool.
Why is your language weird?
Because languages are weird. I mean, I can't imagine trying to learn English as a non-English speaker. I just could, just trying to fathom that logic, like, God. I remember in Honors French 4, first 2 French classes and maybe like French 3 we were working past, present, future, and then like in French 4 was when we started going into like past participle or like other different forms of past tense, and I was like, absolutely the fuck not, and my brain just like shut off. It blue screened as an 11th grader. I don't know why I took that class. It ruined my GPA. I mean, granted, a lot of classes in high school ruined my GPA. Tried again to find what flag post-gender has. Didn't figure it out. It's just even more flag variants now than the last time I tried. Oh, God. I mean, do you have a sexuality, Adrian? Even if it's asexual, I have that flag. Try finish. Saying that when English is just as weird considering there's about 4 different versions of English or something, lol. I just found out that good morning in Japanese sounds like Ohio. Yes, it does. Yes, it is. I heard from my mom, native Dutch speaker, that spoken English isn't that hard, but written English can be absolutely nightmarish. I don't doubt that. Probably also because of slang, and also different dialects that we have. English is weird, and same as gender. Gender and English, they do a handshake. Alright, alright. I'll tell you why I did it. Just stop looking at me like that, Iris. It wasn't because of Iris. That's not why I did it. I just wanted to know the truth, that's all. The truth on her behalf, I suppose. He wanted to know if Mr. Sholmes was being honest, if he really deposited the manuscript at Winterbanks. It's like I told you the night before, and I just spat on my screen. I never had a father. But Iris's law ain't like mine. She got her dad, only she can't see him. Yeah, because he's fucking dead. That the poor girl does not know that he's dead. Oopsies. As one that is in a lot of language learning communities, most people agree that English is the worst language to learn because it's such a weird mix of everything and no actual words because everything has exceptions. Yeah. Plus, of course, accents vary so much. Yes, also. Spoken English is easier, but written English can be hard because of phonetics. It's also 3 languages in one. A friend of mine just pointed out to me something I kind of thought was fascinating, that a speech is a vocal presentation of written word, but a text message is a presentation of spoken word. That's actually kind of cool. Whoa! That's cool. That's very cool. Thank you for sharing with the class, Dr. Bob. Thank you for sharing some knowledge with the class. Susato literally did a guilty looking away at can't see her dad. Oh, yikes. Grant, are you still existing?
Yep, I'm here. I've just been listening.
Oh. I mean, like, when the chat, not when chat, but like when you can commentate on things.
I don't want to interrupt you.
If you don't interrupt me, like, I will keep talking and I will not stop.
I mean, do you want me to do that?
Especially when it comes to game commentary, yes, please.
Okay. I have no problem with, like, gaming commentary. I just, if it's your chat, I'm
You
not gonna
said
tell you, like...
nothing about, like, Iris not, like, oh, yeah, Iris can't see her actual dad. And I said, yeah, because he's dead. And you said nothing.
I typed it because Combat Butler said the same thing about can't see your dad, and I was like, dad might be dead. Look.
Your, for example, is evil, as in fact the inflammable means both can't be set on fire and can easily be set on fire. In Norway, Norwegian refers to the group of written languages we have, but we don't actually have a verbal language. What? Then what is your verbal language?
Swedish.
Is it Swedish?
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
Instead, we have lots of dialects we call Norwegian, but it's actually Norwegian spoken languages. Interesting. Okay. See, we're
Norway
learning some
is
very
very
interesting things tonight. We might
Norway
have
is
to
a-
take a small break soon. But
Norway is a very peculiar place. I will say that.
there, and there is also just as evil. Yes. Swedish? I think you offended Yolfador.
Sweden and Norway haven't had a very good time with each other, so I'm sure Sweden at one point
Excuse
wanted
me?
them to speak Swedish.
Yeah, I think you triggered Yolfador. Oh god.
Calm down, Yolfador. You've
Grant, you
been freed the
might
Swedes for
wanna
a
run.
long time.
Great, you might want to go on a run. Oh, better run, better run, better run, better run.
Yolfador won't hurt me. He's a cool guy.
And I reckon that's gotta be harder. That's why she writes her stories. They're about her dad, really. That's what it sounded like to me, anyway. Last night when I listened to what you were saying. Stories about Daddy?
You mean they're not the adventures of a great detective? How much of the adventures of the great detective and his trusty partner?
Well, that's how I see it, yeah? You're so thoughtful and so kind, Jenny.
Yes, and we never thought any differently, did we? Swedish has 7 spoken languages, or rather 7 regulated dialects of Swedish verbal languages. My brain is starting to hurt. Nah, the Swedes are nice people. Alligator is a corruption of El Lagarta, which I think is V cute. Ooh.
To be fair, the reason... Go ahead.
But accept worse maid services the next week.
To be fair, Yelvador, the Swedes are only nice people because they got their ass kicked by everybody else.
Yeah, they just stay out of everything at this point.
Which, actually, they're trying to join the NATO pact at the moment, along with Finland.
Makes sense.
Yeah, especially since Finland's had Russian troop buildup recently. They're trying to expedite it.
Doesn't Finland border Russia?
Russia? Yeah.
Okay.
That's part of the
that
problem.
Makes sense.
That's the reason why they've had Russian troop buildup on their border. Also, Finland used to be a part of Russia before World War One, where they gained their independence, only for them to go to war again, only for them to win, only for them to go to war again. It's been a continual war between them and Russia. I don't know why they never joined the NATO pact. They tried doing this weird neutral thing during the Cold War, which I thought was stupid, but that's just me.
El Lagarto is lizard in Spanish. Ooh.
Yeah, but
Norway
no
also
part of the
borders
NATO
Russia.
pact.
See, I don't look at maps. Not because, like, I don't want to be informed, but because, like, I just have this weird thing for maps. Certain maps make me panic. I
Depends
don't
on
know
which
why.
map.
I
Depends
really
on-
don't know why. I think it started when my mom, like, as a kid, I was obsessed with maps, which is just, like, the weirdest thing. Like, I loved maps. I loved geography and the location of things. I loved playing the 50 state plate game when driving places and, like, seeing, like, ooh, what state is that car from? What state is this car from? Oh, this one's from Ontario? That's pretty far away. What the heck? And I remember looking at this one map that my mom gave me. It's a world map, but, like, the oceans were deep blue, like, very deep. It was a very realistic map. And I just remember, like, getting uncomfortable looking at it. And ever since then, like, certain maps make me think that. It's only gotten worse as I got older. I think, like, it's because, like, I psych myself up when I look at certain maps. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna go to therapy at some point. Maybe I'll talk about it then. But right now, since I don't have insurance, we're not gonna do that. Yes, and we never thought any differently, did we? Look, give it a rest, will ya? I hate the chummy nonsense. Did you hear? I hate it. I don't trust no one, right? That's how I work. Because if you don't trust no one can let you down. So leave me alone. Go on, Scarper. I mean, that's me. If I don't put my hope into something, then I can't be as let down as easy when I don't get said thing. That's how my brain works. Pessimism for the win. Okay, I'm not gonna read chat about history because I'm literally just gonna deadpan it and I'm gonna feel so bad. So I'll let y'all have your fun in chat.
Alright. I hadn't noticed until now, but it's unmistakable. Right there on both sleeves of the overcoat.
Yeah, I did notice that. What do you think it is? It doesn't look like blood, but it could be dried blood.
Paint? I don't think it's dried blood. It's
Maybe
too brown.
paint.
Are some very suspicious red stains.
Those aren't red, those are brown, but okay. Maybe he needs his eyes checked. Dirt? Dirt from someone who, like, lives on the streets? What a shocker. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I think it might be worth presenting some other findings in that area for Ginny now.
Dirt? Jam? How scandalous.
Oh my god, if it is blood though, there's one way we can find out.
Uh-huh. Wait, I do...
It better not be blue. It better not be blue.
Let me examine what we have here. Okay. So... this is green.
Yep.
This is purple.
Yep.
And this is from Thrice Fire. And then Windabank is blue. Okay.
Yep. We
So,
don't know who green is.
are we presenting the blood sample portfolio?
Yep.
Okay.
Those red stains on the sleeves of your new coat, Gina. They're blood, aren't they? Not that I know those blood yet.
What?
But blood, Mr. Naruhodo? Oh! Do you think... Because isn't this the coat McGilded had the night Thricefire was murdered?
Might be.
Because it could be blood from then.
You don't appear
Welcome
to have
back
any
to
obvious
Twitch
wounds yourself,
Geographics.
though.
Today, Nordic colony history and languages. Coming up next is Sweden through the ages. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all talk about that in chat. I'm not reading that aloud. I love y'all, but like, there comes a point where I can't read everything out loud, or else I'm gonna sit here and learn about history, which isn't bad, but like, I'm trying to play the game here.
So, you know what I'm thinking right now?
What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking that the only bullet, if it is true that Windy Bank only had one bullet in his gun, whoever's green blood that is was probably from Windy Bank.
Oh, that he shot someone with that one bullet?
Yeah. Because if he only had one shot, then that would mean that somebody else had a different gun that shot. Unless she reloaded, but then you'd have to prove that she had bullets, but I guess it's pretty hard for somebody that's like her to get more bullets.
Yeah, but like we're also trying to prove that it was someone else.
And the question is who is that person, and who are those people that were there before? Even if we could somehow tie in the guy that tried stealing the coat from her to begin with.
Would the green blood be Sholmes? Because he did get shot.
Then the bullet would be in
the
him, wouldn't
front.
it?
Huh? What were you saying?
The bullet would be in him, wouldn't it?
I guess so. Not sure.
Same thing with Mr. Windybank.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Even if it was Sholmes that was shot, then it would have to be with a different gun because, again, one bullet.
Gray, you could stream and do the game thing, and we can chat and do something else. Listen, I like reading chat.
He likes the interactivity.
Yeah, I like doing the interactivity with chat, because like that's the whole point of streaming.
Which I understand, because whenever I do eventually have someone join, it's like, talk to me, stay here, stay a while, listen.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the Hacker Rat Cafe. Come and stay a while. Bring some coffee. Or tea. Or if you're a Yolfador, bring some vodka. But there comes a point, like, especially, like, there happened a couple times, like, and, like, I'm not saying this to deter anyone from doing this. Like, I remember Mary and, like, someone else, it might have been Combat or Yolfador, like, getting into a conversation about a different game in chat, and I was like, okay, I'm not reading this while I'm knee-deep in a Danganronpa trial. I'm not doing that right now. Can I bring some gin? Yes. Yes, Adrian, you can bring some gin to the Hacker Rat Cafe. That is fine.
You know what really concerns me?
What?
Is that the installation of cameras that Sherlock hasn't even been brought up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about those.
Are you telling me throughout that entire time not a single picture was taken?
Yeah, that's sus. That's very sus. Wait, did the Nordics just raid stream chat? Well, we did that long ago via gaining the mod powers. Then there's Mary with the Pennsylvania. Yeah. It's so interesting hearing y'all's thought while I know what happens. Yeah, and you better not say shit, Glow.
She has the yeet powers.
Who?
I said she has the yeet powers.
Glow is they, them.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, yes.
You have the yeet powers.
I do have the yeet powers. Bring the Viking profession back. Digital Viking. But this time no metal detector to tell if the bullet is still in him. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a metal detector like last time.
Damn it! No Von Carpet this time.
Ah, dang. Can you bring mead? Yes, you can bring mead. And the whiskey. Just if you get drunk, please leave. I have ice cream. Ooh! Yes, bring your ice cream. Party in the Hacker Rat Cafe. Hell yeah.
I thought it was Eggy that had the yeet powers. Yeah, Eggy also does have the yeet powers. He is top tier expert at the yeet powers.
I thought he just eated himself.
Good call. Yeah, he'll just eat himself. It's fine.
So could it be the blood that splattered from Mr. Windybank when he was shot last night?
Let's not beat around the bush here. This trusty friend of mine will get the results much faster than anything else. Hey, take it easy, Iris. Don't move, Ginny. I'm going to shoot.
This is therapeutic. Take my bullet.
Oh, we have an Eggy. We have an Eggy. Whee.
It's shot, bitch.
All right, what color shall it be?
Oh, thank God.
It's purple.
It's not blue.
So it matches.
Wait, hold on. Someone else was shot?
Did I say blue?
No,
Is it purple? It matches Mason.
Mason.
So this was the coat McGilded wore the night Mason was murdered. Because didn't he want to get rid of it? He gave it to Gina to get rid of and to put it in the pawnbrokery to dispose of the evidence.
Looks like.
I called it. Glow, I was right. Yeah! It's fucking right. Eggy, tumble, 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 tumble. No. No. Not this time. Eggy will stay. You called it, Gray. Thank you, Glow. Thank you. I love Iris. I love voicing her.
Oh. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh my. What the? Forget the sleeves. The whole coat is covered in blood. Of course. The black color of the fabric was masking the stains. That's why we haven't seen them until now.
She was painting. God. Little Eggy sat on a shoulder. Little Eggy fell like a boulder. All of Gray's plushies and all of Gray's rats brought little Eggy back.
Amen.
She looks like a painter.
She does look like a painter.
And the blood has reacted with the chemical to turn a purple color, which matches one of the samples we've already collected perfectly. Yes, now let's see. Who had the purple blood? Aha! Yes, it was the brickmaster, Mr. Mason, the victim of the murder case 2 months ago.
I knew it.
What are you all about? The victim? What do you mean?
It just proves McGilded's guilty of that, even though he's already dead. But okay.
It's rather an uncomfortable situation, Mr. Naruhodo, but I think that this makes things quite clear. It means the omnibus case is finally solved. The truth about who really murdered the brickmaster, Mr. Mason, is revealed. Oi, would someone explain what's going on? Stop telling our story.
God, now we have to talk. Okay, can we just get on with the fucking trial?
We're close to the end of the investigation.
Thank God.
We can see now that the victim's blood is all over Mr. McGilda's overcoat. By the way, we only have the trial after this, all 4 parts.
I'm excited for trial though. I miss doing a trial. Especially after we spent like how long in the pawnbrokery?
I think you just missed my judge voice.
I do miss the judge voice.
And also
I miss
Vampire
Vampire Daddy.
Greetings, Gray.
Pain.
Very gay afternoon today, is it not?
Yeah, it was a very gay afternoon. It was very nice out today. I took a picture of campus while I was walking by.
But in the trial 2 months ago, the defendant said in his testimony.
I will let you voice him, because I know you love voicing him.
Yes! Ask you see, what good-hearted soul wouldn't rush to help a fellow bleeding from his stomach? It wasn't to start worrying about me gloves now, was I? I reached out to give the man a hand.
Vampire Daddy? Yes, indeed, Vampire Daddy.
But if you look at this overcoat now, it's clear. These stains couldn't have arisen from McGilda trying to pull the victim to his feet.
No, if that was what had really happened, the blood would have splashed all over the front of the coat.
The only explanation for this pattern of blood is that it splattered over McGilda's blood when he stabbed the victim in the stomach.
That's why there wasn't that much blood. Remember? Because wouldn't there would have been a blood stain on the floor. Or elsewhere. And there wasn't. Did you know Tech Points is given by the Gray Tech Bank by Chief Distributor and Bank Manager Eggy? Yeah, Eggy manages my finances.
He
Lore.
also takes any complaints.
Yeah, he doesn't take any complaints.
Sir, can I speak to your manager?
I am the manager.
You see, Karen, I am the manager. I've tried to run from the truth for a long enough. But there's no escaping it now. The true culprit in that case, Mr. Mason's killer, Magnus McGilded, the man I shall
He's
never again
dead.
voice, unfortunately.
Well, he's dead, so, like, we can't retrial him.
We just have to prop up the dead corpse. It was you that did the murder!
Mr. Naruhodo.
That horrible case is solved at last. Actually, he was burned, so he'd just be ash, so we just have to put an urn up there.
Yeah.
And I helped the man walk free from that trial. I used all that twisted testimony and all that sham evidence to prove his innocence.
This is actually, like, a pretty good twist. Because, like, this didn't happen in the first 2 Ace Attorney games we played, right?
No.
I mean, like, the second the last trial of the second game, where, like, we were being told to, oh, you have to find this guy innocent or else Maya will die. Like, that was a different thing, a different scenario. But, like, we never had a
If
trial.
Jess is here, please don't listen to what she's saying. Because
I'm gonna
he's
stop
being
talking. I'm gonna
spoiled.
stop talking now. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
It's okay. We've been holding it back on him to hide the secret spoilers because he's never played it.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Moving on. Moving on.
He's not paying attention.
Hey, Dan the Loser. Thank you for following. Welcome into the Hackerat Den, or the Hackerat Cafe, whichever one we're going with here, because I don't even know my own lore at this point.
Daniel, you're not a loser. I'm sure you're a pretty cool guy.
I agree with what Grant said. Still not the weirdest witness thing on stand. Oh my god. Grant, if we ever play Phoenix Wright versus Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright trial at the start of the game, chef's kiss. So fucking good.
I'm sure we will eventually.
Oh yeah, I just need to I know there's an emulator for it online, but like we also need to go back and finish Ace Attorney trilogy.
Whenever I've been actually ping-ponging the idea off of Diana and Jess, whenever we do eventually finish the series, we'll probably go into some of the fan-made like content and see about the good and bad ones, because I think that'd be pretty fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
that'd be fun for y'all.
Try to find
loser,
one,
but like in a cool way. I don't think you're. I'm not gonna say you're a loser though.
I'm confused by your sentence. I don't know how you can be a loser and be cool. That.
Shh, let Daniel say what he wants to say.
I'm not saying you can't say it. I'm just saying it confuses me. That's like, it's contradictory.
I mean, like, I remember in like high school when like it was like unpopular to be a nerd or like a geek, and then like we would say like, yeah, I'm a nerd, but like in a cool way. I think it's like the same vibe. I think that's what Daniel's trying to do here. I think it's the same vibe.
Gotcha.
I found
to
a
me,
way. Yeah, we always find a way.
Life just finds a way.
I was personally thinking of like, it sounds like a dude that's like really high. It's like, dude, like you're a loser, but like in like a cool way, you know? Just like,
That's what I'm thinking.
Uncool winners wouldn't understand. I am all-knowing. How are you all-knowing, my friend?
He knows all your lore. That's how.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, we got Eggy, my buddy, my little buddy. Yeah, so we are currently in the midst of playing Ace Attorney, or this Yeah, it is technically Ace Attorney. The Great Ace Attorney.
Yes.
No spoilers, please, because this is our first time playing. But
We will
hopefully you
cry.
enjoy your stay. Thank you for popping by and giving a follow. I appreciate you. Oh, can we get a shout out for Grant, please? Subtitle Aldra 96. I ate Little Caesar's breadstick and saw the equations. Oh, I love it.
Jesus
I'd
Christ.
love to see that.
Was it
Love
the
to
cheesy
see it
breadstick?
here. See, I was lucky enough that over 70% of my school was nerds in middle and high school. I mean, okay, so like my high school was 3,000 people. 400 of us were involved in the music program in some aspect. So like there was like a good portion of us. But like also like my entire freshman through junior year, I bounced around between like so many friend groups. And then finally in senior year, I recognized like, yeah, I belong with the nerds. That's when I finally embraced who I was a nerd. Because like I refused to believe it until senior year.
I didn't have good friends in high school.
I mean, I don't talk to anyone from high school. Like, I keep a streak on Snapchat with someone from high school, but, like, we don't talk. Unless of a nerd and more just autistic. That's fine, though. Like, I'm not autistic. I'm not neurodivergent, as far as I'm aware. Although, someone did say that I might be foreshadowing that I have ADHD, but, like, I'm not ready to get tested yet, if I do. But we welcome all people of all backgrounds here. We're very accepting, considering that my stream overlay has a bisexual flag background and there's a non-binary rat in my corner. My best friend is from middle school, hashtag my best friend is from middle school, hashtag humble brag. I mean, what is my longest friendship right now? Noah's probably my current longest friendship. I've known him since freshman year of college, so we've been friends for almost 7 years. So that's like one of my longest friendships where I still actively talk to the person. Like, Nikki and I are still friends. Like, I would classify as friends, but, like, we just don't talk. Sure, we do, like, snap stories, but, like, we don't talk. Do we talk to someone from high school, Adrian? Oh, a fellow ASD? Autism spectrum disorder. The only time I interact with people from high school is when I like their photos on Instagram. Also fair. Yeah. My graduating class is like 32 people, 300 with all the online only kids. Fair. My high school graduating class was like 740. And I was the commencement speaker. I known my friend for about 10 years because we met in primary school. Oh, very cool. Like, long-lasting friendships are like, we love, we stan. ASD gang arise. Not me. I'm just queer. 2000 grad class. Are you talking, Bob, are you talking like high school or like college? Because that's like a fuck ton. My oldest friendship is with my friend Anna. I met her when I first got Xbox Live back in 2009, 2010. I'm only counting people I still talk to. That's fair. But yay, long friendships. My high school graduating class is about 300. Nice.
I would have hated to be in Dr. Bob's graduating class. Like at the end, where they have like
graduation ceremony.
Oh
like,
my god, I feel
absolutely
bad for the
not.
band. They had to play that long.
Oh yeah, trust me. I'm playing commencement for my university. So I have to play the commencement ceremony twice. Very excited. I'm probably gonna cry a lot. But like, I'm still very excited. My oldest friendship is my friend that I've practically known since birth. Oh, good for you. I'm happy for you. High school had like 7,000 students with 3 different high schools on a camp. I hate that for you. I hate and love that for you. I'm a show choir kid, but band kids are so nice. Oh, fuck yeah. I was a band kid. I was a music major in undergrad. Hell yeah. Show choir is like a sport. All right? You can't tell me otherwise. Marching band is a sport. Show choir is a sport. Because that shit is like, oh my god. The choreography y'all have to do while singing and like all that shit. Oh my god. I applaud you. Like that. I wish we had a show choir in high school. Not like I would be able to participate in it, but like, would have loved. I was a band kid in high school. Yeah. Music kids, rise up. Yeah. Dr. Bob, an orchestra kid. I forgot that you were an orchestra kid, Dr. Bob. I forgot about that. I forgot.
Could have let that happen.
And then I was a theater kid, LMAO. I was in pit orchestra for only 1 year. And it was when we did Sound of Music. So I was first clarinet, and that was a lot of fun. I remember we did a Friday night show, 2 Saturday shows, and then our color guard show was that Sunday, our home show, and I was in indoor color guard. And then, like, that Monday, I was so sick. I was just so done. Like, I don't think I went to school that day. And then, after that, was our Disney trip for band. So I was going to after-school rehearsals for the Disney trip while sick. Like, I remember going to school sick. Of course, now in the time of COVID, that would probably be, like, very heavily frowned upon. But, like, at the time, like, I was, like, I didn't care. I was going to rehearsal. I mean, there's us and her. Kind of want to get back into marching band, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Marching band, like, in high school was the shit. Loved it, because we did competition, and it was great. College marching band, not so much, because, like, it wasn't as competitive. It was more low-key. Wish I could have been a theater kid. Yeah, I wish I could have been involved more with theater in college, but so it goes. I hate school, but math is so fun. I'm aware that I am insane. Oh, hey, some people dislike math. I hated math because, like, I didn't understand, and I hated asking for help because I, like, in high school just had that perception of, like, if I asked for help, people are going to perceive me as dumb when I was just confused. So, like, hey, if you like math, power to you, friend. Fantastic. And I don't say that. I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. The only thing I was in was book club because my aunt, the school nurse, insisted. I hated it because we all read crappy, sappy love novels because everyone else kept getting to choose. Ew. Disgusting. Math was the shit, one of my best subjects. Yeah.
And I love you, Bella.
Rono, did you believe him, though? Did you believe Mr. McGildy was innocent?
I believed, or rather, I think I was trying to believe. I wanted to. Because believing in those you represent in court, defense lawyer's greatest weapon.
A weapon?
Iris pulls out the fucking gun. You said a weapon! Pulls out the fucking gun. Like, no, that's not what we meant, Iris. No.
But it could be.
Mistrusting your client, that's the biggest weapon.
According to a lawyer I heard talk about this, that is not the best weapon.
Yeah.
Before we came to Great Britain, a great friend of mine taught me a valuable lesson before he took me into his bed.
You mean Kazuma-sama? Wow. Look at him.
Listen, Rhinosuke. We lawyers are only human. Can't know for sure what is the truth and what is a lie.
Wow. Baby. We love him. I never asked for help on anything because I'm scared of people. Oh, that's also very fair. Very, very fair. I've gotten better at asking for help, especially when it comes to my job. Because, like, I kind of have to ask questions when I don't know something in order to best help the students I'm serving. But, like, I still hate asking questions. I just am more used to doing it now. I used to hate math until they put me in a pre-calc class before I took foundations and ended up dropping the class. But it made foundations so much easier. Oh, that's fair. No lie, the first thing we read was Blood Moon from the Twilight Saga. Ew! Ew. Oh, mine wasn't connected to a school. I was just part of the adult concert and marching band. Oh, that's fun. Adrian replied 10 years later. When jokes become reality. Man, the draft in that courthouse was bad. Look at the headband just wave in the wind. No, he's got a fan off screen. Like a literal fan that's like spinning and like causing a wind. That's what it is.
It's my spirit, my spiritual pressure. which is why we must resort to a primary weapon. An unwavering belief in our clients. That's all we really have.
Unwavering belief?
Only when we truly believe that what our client tells us can we fight with everything we have for their cause. In any battle, there can be no victory without faith. So I believe you, unwaveringly. Also because you're my friend and friends with benefits.
You're my husband, secretly. I've always been a fan of math because numbers don't need ton of understand them, just logic and facts. That's fair. I mean, I'm very much a right brain person. I'm very, very creative. So, like, I think that's also why I struggled with math, because, like, it doesn't allow for that creative freedom to try to figure out solutions. And also because they just didn't explain well how to figure out solutions. But how does he manage to keep it off camera? Wait, how do they have such great cameras in this time? Mary's asking the real questions here, friends. She gets it.
What's funny, Gina?
Cool. Sounds like this Empire of Japan you come from, everyone must be soft.
And I took that personally. Sasato took that personally. Notice her like little head like was like, excuse me, what did you just say? Okay, friend, I feel a headache coming on, so I'm gonna go rest for a little bit. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Love you. No, you! Love you, Glow. Thank you for being here. The VOD will be up sometime tomorrow, so you can catch up and see what you missed and how far we get, and also see our reactions as well. But get some rest, friend. Love you and appreciate you. Have a good night. I liked math until I got put in a special aid class for math because the school thought since I had dyslexia I was bad at math, even though I had good grades. That's a little sus.
Well, come on, look at this mess it's got you into, believing in that bog trotter.
Yes, I inadvertently helped a murderer walk free.
I mean, in the end, he still died. Can we stop being little piss babies about it and move on?
Well, at least you've learnt your lesson now, eh? Believing in people's never worth it. Someone always stabs you in the back in the end. As soon as you let your guard down, you've had it. Take a leaf out of my book. Believe in no one, get it by no one. Gina, may I ask you something?
What?
I'd just like to make absolutely sure. What would you like us to do with these representation papers for tomorrow's trial? How many times do I have to say it? Rip them up and chuck them away.
Are you really sure that's what you want?
I bet that's where you want them now. I'm a believer lawyer over there. Don't forget it was me in that trial 2 months ago. I led everyone up the garden path, didn't I? And you're telling me you can believe in me after that? Not likely.
Well, Mr. Naruhodo.
His primary weapon is an unwavering belief in his clients.
I also have dyslexia, but really it just took the right teacher and I was scoring A's left and right. When I had Miss Ostrowski, I was always great at algebra. The moment I got put into another class because someone decided to be disruptive, my grades plummeted. Yeah, sometimes you just need the right teacher. I feel like I would have done better in math if I had a better teacher. My internet's lagging super bad right now, so I gotta go, but have a great stream. I'll try to tune in another time. Thank you, Daniel, for popping by. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sorry your internet's being crappy. I will drop the Discord link. If you would like to join the Discord, and Streamlabs knew that I was gonna drop the Discord link and dropped it anyway. Feel free to join. No pressure if you don't want to. All good, but that's where I post my most up-to-date stream schedule and when I ping to go live, because I can't fathom putting it anywhere else out in the world right now. My brain just doesn't work. But thank you for popping by. Hope to see you sometime in the future. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, dusk, dawn, whatever. You wouldn't believe a lawyer's secondary weapon, though. You wouldn't believe the power it holds. Oh no. Oh no.
Unsheathed katana.
ultimately, it comes down to whether or not I feel I can trust Gina after everything that's happened.
So I'm assuming we can trust her. I'm assuming that's the option we pick here. Right?
Do you
Right.
trust her?
Yeah, I trust her.
Then go ahead.
I don't think she killed him. I trust that she didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Gina, let me say it again. Please, allow me to represent you in tomorrow's trial.
Hey, what are you, half-baked? Yeah, we're high. We're high on some weed. Don't know where we got it from.
Like, dude, if you want to feel some good kush, we got it.
Not at all. You've just once admitted to committing the crime, have you? What's more, I believe that you're telling me the truth.
Seriously, Mr. Naro Odo. Naro Odo. My favorite. Didn't you hear all what I said before? I'm a born liar, fibs are just stripped in my tongue. I'm a diver, don't forget. I pulled the wool over your eyes 2 months ago and got you all sorts of trouble. Why would you ever trust me now? I just don't get it. Gina, I do understand why you choose not to put your trust in others. But I assure you, there is more to this life than you yet realize. What do you mean? The world we live in is full of people who would do very well to trust. People who won't ever let you down.
It's true that I'm just a student of law, and I'm certainly lacking in courtroom experience. But I can promise you this. Whatever happens, and until my very last breath, I am completely on your side.
How long did you want to stream tonight, by the way?
As long as you wanted to, I
Okay.
don't mind.
Okay.
I was going to stream after you were done, basically.
Okay. Could we take a quick 5-minute break? Because my stomach is rumbling and it's telling me to go to the bathroom.
Sure, that's fine. I'm gonna go get some food.
How long? Yes. Okay, if you want to go get food, I'm just going to read the rest of chat real quick and then I'll change scenes over to BRB.
Shout.
Okay. When in all honesty, the teacher I ended up being transferred to never really taught us anything, just yelled at us and told us to do page X for homework. She was a shit teacher. She ended up being arrested for things, well, after I graduated, so karma bit hard. Yeah. My primary school denied me getting tested for dyslexia because it would cost them money if I had in giving me resources. Not before high school I got tested and they realized, oh, that's an issue, probably. And not before uni I got tested for ASD. There was another round of, oh, so that's the issue. Gray stream and Grant stream. Yolfador is very excited. You know, Grant, he's making bacon, but it should only be like a couple more minutes, then he'll be back. But hello. I cleaned my nose and now it feels so much better. I'm still a little nasally though, but it's alright. Today on Gray Gear, Grant finds some food, Gray discovers blue blood, and I communicate with the locals. Inserts clip of me breaking all communication maxims. Blast off! 3, 2, 1, blast off! Yeah, that's a meme. Grant, why did you send me a video that I can't watch right now? I know you can't respond because you're making bacon. But hopefully everyone is doing well in this winter. What are weekend plans? Tell me the weekend plans, everybody. I am performing in a recital tomorrow night. That's probably going to be the shortest recital I've ever played in. And then Sunday, I'm going to be on James's stream, and we're going to celebrate his 1,000 follower anniversary. So I'm there during the first hour of his stream, because that's literally the only time I could be there, before I got to go do other things and be an adult. An adulty adult in college. Grant remembered to wear a shirt when making bacon. Because cute cat. Okay, thanks. LARP F1, yeah. And then Mary's gonna be existing. Alright, alright. And in between the times of me doing SAI things, which is my fraternity, I will be hyperfixating over Connor, maybe doing chores around the apartment. My plant babies desperately need to be watered. Can y'all bonk me tomorrow to water my plants? I actually am not allowed to talk about it. Oh! You're not allowed to talk about what you're doing. Okay. Are you servicing Grant or something? Like... Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Yelf Darman, I have to out you here. Yeah, he services me.
You're living a double life over here. Yeah, he really do be, though.
He's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back, by the way. I just got back with food when you said
I
that.
figured you were back.
I have a BS.
A bacon sandwich?
Yes.
Ah, look, I'm smart, everybody. Look what a grad degree taught me. A bacon sandwich.
I made my parents laugh really hard because they call it like a BLT. And so it's like you want the B but not the S and the T. I was like, yes, I want. Or the L and the T. I was like, yes, I just want the BS.
Ryan says, welcome back.
Hi, Ryan. Thank you for welcoming me back.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I just thought of Loopy Washington upon reading that. Mary and I have same brain. Tomorrow I'm volunteering at my university geology museum for a fefew hours for the 150th anniversary of the university. Ooh, very fun. And then driving to play games with friends until the mid-evening, then going home to play games online with other friends. Very fun. There's always a happy ending when the maid outfit is on. I am not perceiving. We're gonna get back to gameplay now.
Sorry for the wait, guys.
Nah, you're all good. I needed to blow my nose and to go to the bathroom, so it's all good. Because I would like to play until we get to trial, and then maybe a little into trial, depending on how long it takes us to get to the trial.
That's fine. It shouldn't take us too long, honestly, but we'll see.
Salty corn.
I'm reading the
guide.
guide, and it's not too far away.
What did you expect me to say to that?
Oh, she crying.
Oh, so that's why you hide your eyes, because it hurts you to say that. You don't really believe that, Gina.
Then it's decided. I'll take these papers now and carry out the necessary preparations for tomorrow's trial.
Wait, isn't Sasato leaving?
Yep, she won't be with us
Tonight?
in trial, apparently.
Yeah, that's right.
It would be a shame to throw them away now that after it's been penned with your name so beautifully.
Oh, Sasato, you shouldn't have.
Do what you like. You Eastern Lotar are... I don't know what you are. I don't get ya.
Watch this be the lead into the trial. Watch this be it.
Gina's taking herself off to the back of her cell. She'd never admit it, but I hope she's feeling relieved. It turned out all right in the end, I think.
We got the popcorn to share. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
Damn, I wish I got the popcorn shit.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'll use these cheese puffs instead.
It's okay. Don't choke while you're reading, please.
Oh.
I can't perform the Heimlich over a Discord call.
When your friend dies on stream at 3 a.m.
Oh, goodness. I don't want to be famous for that, please. No, thank you.
Whoever's hiding there, show yourself at once. Eavesdropping is the height of cowardice.
Mrs. Sato?
Oh, what is this, a plot twist?
Is it Sherlock Holmes?
Oh god, I almost forgot to put the S on scream and almost said I will cream. Which is
I mean, you
not what I wanted to say.
Whatever you want to do, man.
No. Listen, I know I've been in a dry spell for the last month and a half, but no, this is not what I meant.
He's part of your husband list, so it's fine.
Whoa, now. Hey, now, you're an all-star.
You're a rock star.
It's game on.
Game on, go play.
You can Heimlich yourself, though. That is true. You can Heimlich maneuver yourself. That is very true.
I'd probably just rather die.
Somebody is there in the shadows. I can sense it. With the Sasato spidey senses. The SSS, if you will. Somebody who wasn't there before.
The triple S.
The triple
What?
S. S cubed. Sholmes, my beloved,
Blimey, you're sharp, eh?
Oh, it's the detective.
Ah, it's the thumb.
He wanted to see if she would confess, I guess.
I suppose she is one of those mystic Japanese arts, like the art of stealth I've heard so much about.
It's
You mean
content
ninjas?
at least. Yeah, I guess it's content.
If anyone was being stealthy, it was you, Inspector.
Gregsy,
Oh dear me, I'm most terribly sorry, your ladyship. I didn't mean to startle you.
God, I hate it here.
how long have you been listening in our conversation?
Good grief. Listen in there. No, no, no.
You got it all wrong. I was just, minding my own business and
I
fiddling
was just
with my
committing
thumbs.
murderism. I just got word there were some visitors who were refusing to leave even though it was after hours.
What the fuck? I'm like 5 minutes behind somehow. Ugh. Combat,
Yikes.
what the heck? What the heck?
Yikers.
That's a yike. She didn't need to do shit, Gregson. She could hear you stress eating them fish and chips from a mile away. Yeah,
Just,
really.
like, everything's silent. It's all like tense and stuff. Suddenly in the back, you just hear.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hey now, you're a rock
You're
star.
a
Get your
star.
game
Get your
on.
game
Pay
on,
that
go
DMCA.
play.
Restarted
Please
now.
don't
Caught up, I
DMCA.
think. Pog.
I assure you, your ladyship, I only just arrived this very minute, not a moment earlier. That's all it is, nothing untoward, nothing at all.
After hours? Is that late already?
It's Twitch. We're all behind somewhat. That's fair.
So then, I'll humbly excuse myself now, your ladyship. You can stay all night. Well, I don't fucking care, sleep myself.
But why was he here in the beginning? I don't believe his lie. I don't think. I don't believe his lie. I don't believe what he says.
I don't believe his lie. You
I don't
don't
believe
say.
his lie. Yeah. I don't believe he's being truthful as to why he's here.
I think he possibly could be telling a half-truth, where I think he did come to see, believing that it was us. But I think he wanted to hear if she would confess to the crime and heard everything that you said and everything she said, and now I think he's gonna have like a change of tone.
Yeah. It's like the Jaws theme just getting closer and louder every second that passes. I thought it was YouTube. Really? I thought this was Netflix. What?
What's up to Lou Cheerio? All the best. Bye, bye, and bye.
That's a lot of farewells, and not one of them appropriate for her ladyship.
Oh, but I wanted to have a chat.
I'm terribly sorry, but time is pressing at the minute.
Oh, I see. That's a shame.
If I don't get this emergency at the Supreme Court deal with Sharpish, Lord Strongheart would.
What
Well-
emergency at the Supreme Court, though?
Emergency?
Lord Strongheart.
Nothing, forget I said anything. Anyway, I'm off.
I feel like he said that purposefully, like to drop a hint, like,
I somehow doubt that.
So he's just scatterbrained, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not that you're
I think
wrong.
I think his mind is a bit concerned now that he is somewhat thinking that she might be innocent, or at least his attitude towards you is now changing, so he's a bit scatterbrained because of that, and also
Oh.
her ladyship.
You know things are getting serious when Greg Boy strangles his food. Yes. Yes, you
What kind
do.
of-
Yes.
What kind of fucking law is food abuse?
Line up the next cell. This man about to be locked up for food abuse.
What the fuck? Like,
He's charged with food mestic. Oh my god, I love it.
what?
God, I love that so much. You Twitch fans tick Vine, Disflix, Spot, fans.
I
of
hate
TV
everything
Plus.
you put in there. I hate everything you put
This
in
is
there. You
lore
open
now,
door.
alright? This is
No.
lore. Vine? Did I just see Vine? Yes, you did see Vine. Yes, you
The
did.
one thing you can
This
never
is
replace.
lore, alright?
I don't want more people from Vine coming over to YouTube, please. We already have Jake Paul.
God. I mean, it all started when I keep calling my Twitch channel YouTube channel. That's where it stemmed from. Now it's this. Now it's a big conglomerate. There's nothing I can do to stop it. And I'm completely
Yeah.
okay with it.
You see, it all started with my daddy issues.
God, don't even go there.
All right, Gregsy, if you have to, but let's chat soon. How about in like 30 minutes or something like that?
Like it, John. Get away, everybody.
Did
My
he just
pleasure.
produce a cup of tea from nowhere? Excuse
Yes, he
me?
did. Yes, he did.
Bro, can I get some of that tea? Where'd you get the tea from? Did he just pull out of the same place that he pulls out his chips when he's not holding them?
It could
Oh
also
my
be the
God.
tea that she gave him earlier.
Oh, maybe. Perhaps. Also, my neck. Pimples on my neck are like super itchy right now, and I kind of not here for it. Daddy issues.
That's a lot of pleasantries, and not one of them sounded sincere.
Oh, good. Great, we love that here.
Gregsy's so funny. He says such silly things.
It's certainly entertaining to see an inspector of the police fawning to a 10-year-old.
I kind of hate it. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. It's kind of sus.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
But anyway, I wonder what this emergency is at the Supreme Court.
I must attend to the court clerk's office now before it closes.
Floor? Yes, of course. Thank you, Mr. Sato.
Kindly escort Iris home now, Mr. Naruhodo. I shall meet you there later.
Bet.
That moment when Naruhodo's like, man, I could have had a three-way between her and also my boyfriend. And so our investigation came to an end.
Hello, Aaron. Hey. Hey, bestie. How are you, friend? You might meet Vampire Daddy tonight. Oh my goodness. It depends how long it takes us to get to the fucking trial. Oh my god.
Yeah. We'll get there before 10.
Yeah, we'll be there soon.
So Sato-san went to file the necessary paper for my defense of Gina the following day.
Hey, bestie. Vampire Daddy. Yes, we love Vampire Daddy. We haven't seen him in like a hot minute, so like I'm a little thirsty. It's fine.
I mean, I can always make the voice for you. I just can't make the art
No. It's not as impactful when Adrian. Oh no.
for you. I hate it so much. Why? Stop, please.
Welcome to the Aaron Gray Instatalk Etsy Hub Ugram Face Chat Vine Play What's Fans Red Cord Soft Dream Flicks TV Plus is the longest record I have so far.
It sounds like something someone, like, in the fucking board of directors would suggest.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And then it hit me. I could no longer suppress the wretched feeling that had been gnawing away on my insides.
That we love Vampire Daddy and we must submit to him on our knees.
Jesus.
He's playing hard to get. Oh, yes, he is. Well, we haven't... Okay, to be fair, we haven't been... How many streams has it taken us to go from the last trial to this entire investigation sequence to
3 or
this
4.
trial? I think 4.
3 or 4, I can't remember which.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Sasato-san would be leaving Britain and making her way back to Japan.
You forgot MySpace. Oh, goodness. This is all apps in one app. The app to take all the apps in one. You now only need this one app. We do everything badly. The lads of apps. Ah, shoot. God, don't give Adrian the power, please. Nope, we have to have a home sequence first. Oh my god, game. Come on, I just want to see my Vampire Daddy.
We're gonna talk to Sasato and then we're gonna go see your daddy.
God.
Naruhodo-san, it's been a very trying day, hasn't it? I do hope you're not too exhausted.
About you, Sasato. Today's been even more trying for you, I'm sure. Mr. Sholmes was shot before our eyes, Gina was arrested, and all on the back of the news that her father had fallen ill and she must return to Japan at once.
I still don't believe that's true. I think that's a ruse. I don't think that's true.
I hope your father recovers soon.
Thank you for your kind words. I wonder why
And
it
then they
is.
fucked.
And then Kith.
That so many thoughts raged in my head like a storm. and yet I seem unable to find the words to express any of them.
I know exactly what you mean.
Just fuck already.
Anyway, I have one final task to complete as your judicial assistant. Once that is done, I shall make preparations for my departure tomorrow.
Kith? Yes, kiss.
Kith and kin.
One final task? It's a blowjob.
It's just 2 months since we arrived in London, but we managed to establish this office. It's finally feeling as though we were settling in. I would be lying if I said I felt no regret.
I'm so sorry, Sasato-san.
Kith, oh whoa.
It's just so sudden. I really don't know what to think. I've had no time to gather my thoughts.
I know we've only been here a short time, but in my limited experience of the courtroom, I feel I've learned something.
And what would that be?
That it's really easy to sneak my hand up your Komodo without anyone noticing. It seems to me there are many facets to people's personalities.
Facets?
And like a jewel, the light plays off them in complex patterns, illuminating their actions and their motives. But we see only see. That's a weird phrasing.
We see only...
Yes.
Yeah,
We
that's a
see only
typo.
only see a small number of the total facets. And what is illuminated is only a part of the whole story.
Okay, so here's my thought process. If she's gone tomorrow morning, so like I'm assuming she's gonna leave like right before the trial starts, and we haven't seen Sholmes yet, I think Sholmes is gonna take her place in the trial. I think he's gonna be our right-hand man. What do you think?
I'm gonna need a right hand man. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna like come in like how she did in the 11th hour with some evidence, or like during like the first part of the trial. Like I think we'll have Iris there for a little bit, and I think like we're gonna be like, oh no, we need evidence, oh no, and then like he's gonna show up and be like, hello, I've been hanging from the chandelier this entire time, I'm surprised you didn't notice.
I was like, I was wondering what that was up there. I thought it was some type of bat.
No, that'd be Vampire Daddy, but Vampire Daddy's on the ground.
I knew entirely that it was a man. I just refused to believe that he was up there. I hoped he would stay until the trial was over and I could leave.
God. Don't worry, I won't make the app to join them all. I have some self-respect in what I make. The ring, on the other hand. One writer wanted to write, we see only, another one, we only see, so we got that mess. Yeah. Yeah.
What lies in the shadows? What do these facets we cannot see look like?
That sounds like a Sholmes line. That honestly sounds like something Sholmes would say.
What lies in the shadows? Perhaps there are some parts we'll never lay eyes on for as long as we live.
That's so true.
Sometimes I feel as though I'm blind to so much. But I keep hoping that one day it will all become clear. That all the facets will be illuminated and I'll finally understand how everything fits together.
Naruhodo-san.
I suppose what matters is that we keep our eyes open and keep moving forward, even if the way sometimes seems dark.
It's amazing to think it's been just 2 months. You've grown so much.
Sorry? I've what?
Yeah, didn't you notice? You grew like 2 inches.
I'm
More
not a
ways
kid.
than one.
What?
Oh no, it was nothing. Unimportant.
Have you been checking? Is that why I don't wake up with pants?
God.
Do you know what time you will leave London in the morning?
Yes, I picked up my ticket earlier. I shall be leaving here at 4 a.m.
Oh, so she's not even gonna be here for, like, the pre-trial nonsense.
Nope. I see. Well, I'll escort you to the station.
It and Aaron. It a Soupy. Can we get a shout for Soupy Doopy, please? How are you, friend? It's been so long. I saw you did a couple streams. Did you play Security Breach? Or was I dreaming? I know you played a FNAF game, but I just don't remember which one you played. Tired. Felt. I feel that. But I'm currently hungry. I did. How are you enjoying it? I mean, I would probably never play it, but, like, it looks good. I mean, despite it being buggy as hell. I heard my name and realized it was your name. Oh my god. Sorry, Aaron. Sorry, bestie. Security breach. And I added sound alerts. Ooh, okay. What sound alerts did you add? Security breach, feel free to scare the absolute shit out of me. Ooh, if I come into stream anytime soon, I will. Yeah, you did add some scary ones. I do remember you saying that, like, I think on a tweet or something. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. Sorry that you're tired, but I feel that.
I see. Well, I'll escort you to the station.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I'm waiting for the sound. I'm waiting for the sound redeem.
That's such a fucking Edgeworth line.
It is such a fucking Edgeworth line. Oh my god. Absolutely not. I also
Absolutely not.
I also add some funny ones, which will most likely also add scare me to death. That's fair. When people do sound alerts here, when I don't see it in chat first before it shows up on my screen.
Not.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Butler. Thank you, Butler, for that. I think I have to turn up my sound alerts a little bit, but it's fine.
I have to say, I'm still saving my points, man.
What are you saving them for? Story time?
I was thinking VIP, but I can do that too.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's your points. Do whatever you want with them. Absolutely fine. Okay, Ryan. But you always streamed right when I was sleeping or heading to work in car right now, so I couldn't really catch you. I'm sorry. It's okay. I understand. I stream when it's convenient for me. I understand, like, not everyone can come and watch me. I am doing a stream next Saturday, though. That's going to be, like, a little... By a little, I mean, like, a lot earlier in the day. So, hopefully other people will be able to stop by. But if not, cool. That's how you get first, it's Ava and Rainbows, but then Sabaton.
Sorry?
I'm sure you realize why I couldn't possibly let you do that. You have a very important day ahead of you tomorrow.
Gina's trial. Yes, I know, but...
Every word you utter will have the potential to determine Gina's fate. You must get as much rest as possible. Even though, like me, I'm sure you will find it hard to sleep. But please, for me, do try.
Alright, now, what's this final task? No Mary today? Mary's here! She
Yeah,
might be
Mary's
busy
here.
with something for a moment, but she's here. Or she was here at some point.
You mentioned one final task a moment ago? What did you mean? And why are you making me sit down?
Oh my, I nearly forgot. Please, I want you to have this.
Oh, is it her little journal?
Think
That she
so?
always keeps in her sleeve?
I think so.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm here. Hi, Soupy. See, I told you, she was just a little busy. Just doing she's doing murmur things.
Please, I want you to have this.
What is that? Some huge bundle of documents?
It's my notes from the case 2 months ago. The murder that was committed on the omnibus.
The McGilded case.
She never too busy for me.
Seems to me that this case of Mr. Windibank's murder, of which Gina is accused, is very much tied up with that omnibus case, in ways that are not yet completely apparent. So I took the liberty of consolidating my writings about the case for you.
We don't deserve her.
With everything else she's had to think about.
Look at all the heart emotes.
So Sato-san still managed to do this, and all neatly laid out for me in her beautiful handwriting.
Also, love you, Aaron and Yolf and Adrian and Grant. Love you, Soupy. Thank you for
Thanks,
dropping
Soupy.
by. God, I'm hungry.
We got food.
Can I have some of your bacon burger? Bacon
I
sandwich?
mean, if there was any left.
God damn it. Alright.
I stealth ate, dude.
Yeah, you really did fucking stealth eat.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna go to BRB. I gotta drop by on ya. Yeah. Appreciate you, Soupy. Alright, I'm gonna just mute myself real quick, but I'm gonna go get food. I'm just gonna grant you'll be able to, like...
Yeah, sure. I can be here for everybody. I hope everyone is having a good one. I hope you're enjoying the game. Thanks for dropping by, Soupy. Thanks for saying hi to everybody.
Before you enter discount Walmart hell, I wish you luck in Walmart, especially this time. I don't know, dude. Autocorrect is sometimes an asshole, I swear. It's the FBI agents living in your phone. Mary has the big cheese, I see. The bronze cheese.
Alright, I am here.
Welcome back.
Alright, bye, Soupy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have fun at work. I think you're going to work. Well, hopefully I'll catch one of your streams sometime soon. Appreciate you. My phone really hates hygienic for some reason. Alright, here we go.
It was my pleasure. I can only hope that it will bolster your case tomorrow for Gina.
Thank you so much, Sato-san. I'll do my best to use it wisely. You really are the best judicial assistant in the world.
Now fucking kiss already. God.
Well, that's extremely flattering. But I'm sorry to say that I've been a complete failure.
Sorry? I didn't quite catch what you said there.
Oh! Ignore me. I was just mumbling to myself.
Alright, I would like to view the court record. Oh, I'm not gonna be allowed to view the court record. Oh wait, maybe I will be allowed to view the court record.
Well, it's getting rather late.
I'm gonna view the court record. I wanna look at this.
Should we perhaps share a bed?
Okay, case summary. Victim down deceased on the last scheduled omnibus of the day after stab wound to the abdomen. Details of victim. Mason Milverton, male, occupation brickmaker, domicile, East End of London. Trial summary. Defendant Magnus McGilded, prosecution attorney Lord Barak von Zeeks, defense attorney Ranosuke Naruhodo. Conviction was assured with 3 eyewitness testimonies. However, surprise fourth witness testimony resulted in acquittal due to insufficient evidence.
I can't believe they misspelled Vampire Daddy.
They did misspell Vampire Daddy. It's kind of a shame. Wouldn't you
Lord
say?
Vampire Daddy,
Yes.
I think you should
as
go
his
to bed
official
now,
title.
Naruhodo-san. I must finish packing up my things in my room.
Sato-san, I
wish you the very best of luck tomorrow. Good night.
Wait, there's something I need to say.
Hiya!
What? What was that?
A secret technique of mine.
The Susato shutdown.
Does this mean you reject me? Shut down. You're upside down.
I kind of don't like it here.
Please, I implore you. If we have to voice our goodbyes, I won't be able to hold back my tears.
Oh, this poor child. Okay, bye.
I'm paralyzed. Sato-san,
someone turn me up?
It truly had been a trying day. On our feet for hours, getting Gina to open up to us, and learning the truth about the nemesis of the case. Physically and mentally, I was exhausted, and yet the idea of sleep seemed impossible. But I forced myself to close my eyes.
Scruffy Pikachu! Yo, what's up, dude? Can we get a shout out for Scruffy Pikachu, please? Because he's really
I don't
cool.
know how to shout out.
Huh?
I don't know how to shout out.
Well, you're not a fucking mod.
Oh, okay, so then I can't do it.
I'm not referring to you. I'm referring to my mods. God.
I didn't know only mods could.
Yeah, it's only mods. Or else, like, literally everyone would be shouting themselves out.
That's actually pretty fair. I didn't think about that.
So how did you enjoy the end of Alien Isolation, friend? Please, I need to know. I need to know desperately. I know I popped in, what was it, last night, I think? But, like, then I went to go check out someone else's stream. Like, I do stream hopping a lot. So, like, I'll pop in for, like, a little bit and then, like, hop to another stream because I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen them in, like, forever. Cool. So, like, sorry for dipping, but, like, how are you? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I did see that you followed, was it yesterday or something? But thank you, friend. Glad to see you're here. Aaron, you didn't have to do that, honestly. I was taken back by the end. Oh no, it was okay. Like, I like shouting out my friends and like other streamers because like y'all deserve it. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the ending's pretty good to Alienize. I mean, I think it's pretty good. A pretty good ending for the game. It leaves room for a sequel, but it also rounds it out so that it feels complete without the necessity of a sequel. But it's a very good game. I mean, I've been playing it since like 2014. So like, or like 2015, I think is when I bought it. So like, I've often come back to it. It's one of the very first games I streamed, but like not as a new player, like I had played it before, but it was one of the first games that I brought back to stream. But I hope you enjoyed it.
And as a cacophony of scenes of our lives here in London played through my mind.
I'm not doing the DLC packs. I'm fine with not dying another 100 times on stream to an 8-foot tall xenomorph. That's very fair. I did the DLC for my Halloween stream back in 2020. And I remember like getting a very good clip of the alien getting me in a locker. And I just like scream cried like, no, I have to do all that progress again. Sag. So I feel that. It's one of the very few games I've 100%ed. Sag. Yes, Sag indeed.
Eventually, my fatigue triumphed, and I fell into a deep sleep.
This is a very deep sleep indeed.
Died.
And then he died. The end.
Need to figure out a way to record books legally so I can do narrations.
17th April. The small hours.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I guess during the wee hours, like 3 a.m. or some shit.
Small hours. So I'm guessing between 1 and 10. Yes, I quite understand.
I'm assuming this might be Sholmes?
I was guessing Sasato.
I can do Sasato and we can see what happens.
Okay, I think she might be talking to the Supreme Court guy.
Perhaps, no, but they're at the St. Sinners Hospital.
Oh, then it could be Sholmes. If you want me to voice him as Sholmes, I can.
Sure, we haven't heard Sholmes in a while. I'm fine with that.
Yes, I quite understand. That is a great weight off my mind.
I think yes.
Sholmes!
Rest assured, I shall put everything in place exactly as we've discussed.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
No, someone else is speaking to that. I think, because his mouth
I
didn't
don't know
move.
who the fuck it is.
It has been an honor and a pleasure to be acquainted with you, Mr. Sholmes. Oh, this might be Sasato.
On the contrary, the pleasure has been mine. I bid you farewell, and Godspeed.
Yeah, it was Sasato.
My dear madam.
Oh, maybe Sasato asked him after the surgery, like, hey, can you go replace me in the court?
Thank you.
Because he's been out. He's been out this entire time, so he doesn't
Yes.
know. I'm
Thank you
thinking
so-
that's what's happening.
Thank you so much for servicing me, Sasato. Now, why are you here again?
Stop. We'll start
You're my-
trial. I really
You're my
wanna start
biggest
trial.
fan, you say.
Sholmes, the greatest detective.
When I awoke the following morning, Sasato-san was already gone. Outside the window, the rain came down in sheets. And so began an even longer day than the last. One that I would remember for the rest of my days.
Yeah, considering the trial's in 4 parts, I would assume it's a very long day.
It's gonna be a very long trial.
Very long trial indeed.
It's gonna be like midnight by the time we get off.
Yeah, for fucking real.
Good morning, Gina. I'm determined to prove your innocence today. I'm sure we can do it.
So where's your friend then?
Sorry, I have friends.
You know, they're in the fancy dress. Sasato, or whatever you say it, I don't know.
Miss Sasato had to leave early this morning.
Yeah, didn't she tell you?
I'm pretty sure she was there when she said, but I
Yeah.
think she's been not paying attention.
Yeah, that's true.
She was already gone by the time I woke up.
You alright with that, are ya? Forget about me if you like. Go and see her off.
It's fine. It's not as though Mrs. Sato and I won't meet again one day.
I'm clocking out, need some Z's and all, so see you next time I see you. Bye, Adrian, I hope your LARPing tomorrow goes very well.
Goodbye, Adrian the pirate. We shall meet again.
Yes. Please let us know on the Discord server how it goes. I'm very curious to know. Midnight, so in 20 hours and 4 minutes, I mean for you, in 2 hours it'll be, 2 hours and 4 minutes it'll be midnight here.
I was talking about in-game midnight.
Yeah, in-game midnight, that's what we were referring to.
Even so,
But you, Gina, you only get one chance. This trial today is all we have. Good morning, you two.
Oh,
no.
it's the child.
Child, sorry.
how are you, Jenny? Did you manage to sleep?
She brought the cat, oh my god, I'm in love.
The cat's like, I see everything.
Oh, he meowed. My love. My beloved.
Iris, what are you doing here? What do you mean? When a friend is in need, we show our support. Isn't that right, Waggy?
Oh, I
It's
love.
his fucking name. Surprised they didn't change the text name.
This is part 17 of when Gray cries over fictional things. Oh my god.
Ah, Waggy!
Great way to show your support, kitty.
Let him have a nose around warm and kind of do.
Knocks over a vase.
That reminds me, I bought a newspaper on the way here.
Why?
Yeah, why? Some light reading on the omnibus ride?
Yeah.
Also, who unsupervised this child? Because she did not come with us.
I mean,
So who
this is-
supervised her?
This is industrial London where they force kids to work, so I don't think they're gonna care.
Ah, that is very true.
Now, would you like the good news or the bad news? What do you say, Bruno? Ginny?
Oh, well, I think I'd rather get the bad news out of the way first.
Bad news is that Daddy Van Zeeks is gonna be the prosecutor.
Now, always say the good news first. You might not live to hear the bad. Yeah, yes, that question always gives away people's personalities.
Let's not go there.
Alright then, I'll give you the bad news first. A record amount of rain has fallen this morning and carriages all over the capital are struggling to move.
Huh? The bad news was a weather report?
Does that give us time to reconvene with Sholmes?
Sholmes always knows where you are.
So I hope that Susie made her train to Dover and that the train isn't delayed on its way to port.
Gosh, yes.
Alright then, so what's the good news? Well, the rain is forecast to subside this afternoon. So if the rain is delayed, so if the train is delayed, should be able to make up the time later. Well, that is good news, isn't it?
This is not what I was expecting, but okay.
Couldn't give a monkeys, really.
Only all good news cancels out the bad.
And look, this trial has made the headlines too. Pawnbroker perishes in pick-pusser's plunder.
See? Oh, that's an alliteration. Alright.
Who wrote this? Fucking Shakespeare?
Yeah.
Just, how do you like that? Well then, say what they want. See if I can.
I can't because you're covering your face.
Don't worry. Bruno will soon show it.
We'll soon show.
Yeah, my stomach was like, no, you're not gonna say that right now.
Oh.
Don't worry. Bruno will soon show everyone that this headline is nonsense.
I will?
And then in tomorrow's papers, the headlines will be Discharged divers, dauntless do-gooder. Isn't that right, Bruno?
Oh, yes. Let's hope so.
Of course they will. I have absolute faith in you. How was that? I was just trying to sound like Susie. Did it work? Did it?
It's like she was still here.
Good luck then, Bruno. I'll do what I can.
Hmm?
Obviously, I don't know the law like Susie does, but still.
Oh god, why? Why a bazooka? No, put that away.
If you shoot that at the judge, you will be discharged with contempt of court.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think we'll be the next one on trial then. See, she sells seashells by the seashore. See? Yeah, exactly.
She sells seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore, see?
I'll be here by your side the whole time, giving you more support and encouragement.
I'm not sure that big thing is as comforting as you think it is, to be honest, but... Thank you, Iris. That's very kind of you.
Oh yeah, Iris. Yes, Ginny? Well, I was wondering is all, about Sholmes. Did they fix him up alright? Yes.
No.
He's dead. Don't bring it up again.
My second father's now dead.
But she doesn't know the first one he's dead either.
No.
Not if the judge needs to be discharged from the hospital. Yike.
Yes, the operation was a great success. But Hurley still hasn't come around yet.
Or so have they been told.
Eh?
For some reason, I imagine the judge as like the red dragon from Mulan. It's like, dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on family, dishonor on your cow. Yeah, basically.
Just judge after being shot with that bazooka.
Yeah.
I've asked a friend of mine at Scotland Yard to send a telegram as soon as he wakes up.
I'm sure Gregson will let us know the moment there's news.
I've earned one singular yike.
Oh, right.
No, Sasata-san, and no, Mr. Sholmes. It's all down to me today to prove that Gina is innocent of this crime.
It's Dana Lestrade, counsel for the defense. The trial is about to begin.
Ah yes, Judge's bailiff, my favorite.
Please make your way into the court. Judge.
It's time then.
Yes, let's go, Gina. Iris.
Let's lead the way, Bruno.
Why am I such a fucking bitch?
Is there any chance you could move your mouse out of the way? Or are you using that to move to the next scene?
Oh, I use it to move to the next scene.
Okay.
Poor Gina. She's trying to put on a brave face, but I can tell she's worried and scared.
I mean, wait, I could change something in my OBS settings. Give me a second. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to scroll forward, but alright, cool.
I have to believe in her from start to finish. That's the weapon that will secure our victory here.
There, it's not capturing mouse curse. Why is it glitching?
Awesome.
I thought, because I'm used to seeing it in the Discord, I was like, wait a minute, it's also on stream.
Oh, game is glitching. We're gonna undo that.
It doesn't like that?
Doesn't like that.
Okay.
I have a star on my back.
If I learned anything from my great friend, it's that
Yeah, it reminds me of his
Oh,
little
he's-
thing on his collar. What?
Makes me think of this Undertale, because it looks like the Determination star.
Yeah, it does.
Cogwheels go burp.
Okay, I think we have to call it here for tonight. My stomach
Okay.
is really, like, upsetty spaghetti that I have not eaten enough, apparently.
Well. Alright. Hopefully we'll have next week to continue the trial, now that we're out of investigation.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Unfortunately, no
next-
Vampire Daddy, and only one bit of Sherlock Holmes.
But hey, next time we'll have
Nothing but.
Yes, exactly. Alright, so I'm gonna exit out. I already saved.
I will see you all next time, my dear
Yes.
friends.
Yeah, I will be able to play next week as well. Oh, I didn't start my Twitch captions. I'm very sad that I did not do that. LOL, that's fine. Oopsies.
Oopsie, spaghetti-o.
Alright, well, thank you everyone for stopping by tonight. Joining us for our first Friday stream in a while. I should be good for next Friday. Let's see. Who do we want to raid?
Eh.
I'll give chat a second if anyone wants to suggest anyone in chat that they would like me to raid. And then if not, then I will pick someone from my list. But yeah, thank you all for joining in tonight. I appreciate it. I'm sure Grant does as well. Scruff Hippie. Ooh, okay. What is Scruff Hippie playing? Let's see. Ooh, mute stream.
Good
Playing
night, all
Demon's
friends.
Souls,
Have a good
okay.
night.
Huh?
That's what Combat Butler says. Good night, all friends.
Hey, good night, all friends. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks, Combat Butler, for joining, and I appreciate you. Glenn was fishing before, though, I think. I can't see the background. It's just all black. Yeah. Good night. Good nighty. Come on, get through the ad so I can... Yeah, we'll raid over to Scruff Hippie. Thanks for the suggestion, friend. Alright. So before we raid, I will be... I will be back on Sunday. I will be on James's stream. Then Wednesday will be a stream. No, I can't do Thursday. Friday. So Sunday, Wednesday, Friday of this upcoming week. After that, I'm not sure yet. Not sure what Wednesday is going to be at this moment. It might be a tarot unboxing stream. It might be Detroit Become Human. Depends on when I get my tarot cards.
Depends on if she wants Vampire Daddy or Connor more.
No, that's Friday will definitely be Great Ace because that's the only night you can do it.
Right.
But Wednesday might be either unboxing or Detroit Become Human.
Oh, sorry, I missed the Wednesday part.
Yes. Then after that, I'm not sure yet. I have to look at my schedule. Oh, and then I'll be doing a Saturday stream. It'll be slightly earlier in the day, but I will be doing a Saturday stream. Not sure what it will be yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. Don't forget to join the Discord server, because then you'll know when I go live. And here's the raid message, and I'll get started on our raid here. Scruff Hippie is playing Demon's Souls. No idea what the game is, but we're about to find out. Yeah, so we're gonna go raid. Go give Scruff Hippie some love. And I will see you all rather soon. And have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all on James's stream on Sunday. And I will ping in the Discord server when that goes live. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. We'll see you all real soon. Bye-bye.